Hello, here we are back with the third game for Mario Party 7, and it's a back-to-back, so stick around for the second game directly after this. Um, we're churning along, we got 6 more games left in our regular season. We're at Mario Party 7 Pod A, and I'm here with Mario Party 7 speedrunner extraordinaire, who is the world record holder of the Mario Party 7 solo cruise, Rigby.
Oh, you don't make me blush. Hello. How's it going?
Oh. And so yeah, you certainly love Mario Party 7, huh? It's like your go-to
It's my main
game.
game, yeah.
Nice. And so we have yet to see Rigby play, and so they're gonna be playing the next following game after this. And so happy to hear them have him here on commentary with me.
Happy to be here.
So let's go ahead and get to the slides then. Let's see what our standings look like. Alrighty, we're at our current standings. Again, we still have 6 more games stats left to go through for the regular season. But so 2 more pods have yet to play for Mario Party 7. The people within those pods are our players today, which are Pod A, Waffle, Mr. Toad, Nova, and GameX. So even though some of them may be lower on the leaderboard, they still haven't played their MP7 pods, so be on the lookout for them rising. And the next following pod after this, still haven't played yet, is Rigby, Froggy Dojo, Snipman, and Winata. But reigning at the top of the leaderboard is Linguini, along with Jack and Kibble, keeping him company for those current top 3 estimate final spots after the regular season. But reminder, it is a top 10 cutoff for making playoffs after these last 2 weeks of play for Mario Party 7, Mario Party 8. What is the playoff picture looking like, Rigby?
Well, right now the thing I'm kind of looking towards is GameX's position with like 1 point. A win here would actually put GameX tied with Thriven in that like cutoff part. So this is kind of like a must-win situation for GameX almost. And as you alluded to, there's another pod still to play, which myself and Winata are part of like a whole 3-way tie for like 11th spot. So seeing how the following game will also work will kind of like help shape what the playoff position will be between like Thriven, myself, Winata, potentially GameX if GameX performs well here, and even BraidX is next week. So it's getting like really close.
Just a reminder, getting up how the points work is a first place gets you 4 points added to your leaderboard. Second place is 2 points. Third place is 1, and fourth gets absolutely nothing. So those players on the lower end of the leaderboard, they're going to be striving for those firsts, just to get a nice gap. And let's reintroduce our Pod A players here on the next slide. And here are our 4 players. So Mr. Toad is currently reigning as our highest seeded player, leaderboard wise, within this pod at, 8 points. Yep. And he also is in a really good position as well, tiebreaker wise, because he has a first under his belt. And then the next following players are Nova, Waffle, and GameX. We're going to see Mr. Toad get the board ban here, and he's going to elect to ban Pagoda. This was Pod A, so Mr. Toad had options to purely ban whatever board he wished, and he banned Pagoda Peak. His reasoning was he felt like this is the board where you absolutely get the least control for what you can do. You're sort of at the whimsy of what you roll and what orbs you get because you're just on a straight line path. And so when you don't have so much control, you only have so much options to go about your gameplay. And so he didn't want to see Pagoda Peak. And then with our board pick, Rigby, what did GameX go with?
We are going with Neon Heights. This board It's an interesting board. You pay 10 coins to buy one of 3 chests. You'll get either a star, 20 coins, or a bomb which sends you back to start. So we kind of got to see which players get lucky enough to get the stars, or even the coins, which will go a long way for Coinstar, or who gets sent back to start. Another thing that's kind of interesting to like keep in mind is like the traps that gets placed. Like if you could place like a pink boo near the start, you could force someone to land on it if they get lucky enough to get a bomb. So like kind of controlling that like first few spaces is actually pretty important as well.
Yeah, this isn't our typical like star spawn boards. The star just happens to be in a random one of 3 chests, and you're just gonna have to gamble and hope it's there. It's sort of like Spiny Desert in Mario Party 3, where it's a 50-50 of one of the stars being fake and one of them being real. And so GameX picked Neon Heights. He actually wanted to pick Pagoda. He said on stream during the MP6 interviews he was going to pick Pagoda if it was available. So that's why Mr. Toad elected to make sure that he was going to ban Pagoda, because he absolutely did not want Pagoda for that. And so, funnily enough, GameX said, hey, let's take him to Neon. The RNG stars makes everything fair for everyone because everyone has to deal with it. So let's do that. Character picks wise, Mr. Toad. Who else would he go other than, of course, Toad himself?
Nova is picking Waluigi. Solid choice.
Yeah, Nova's been Waluigi all the games so far, with Waffle going Toadette. Yeah, we saw Waffle. Oh wait, I think Waffle did Waffle. Yeah, Waffle played Toadette in MP6. So, yeah, I got to see Boo in Mario Party 5. Now it's the reign of Toadette. My guess to winner, I'll go with Nova.
Yep.
I've definitely seen Nova do plenty of practice games this leading up to this upcoming week. And
Heck
he's
yeah.
been
Best
solid
of
in the
luck,
mini
y'all.
game play, but it's,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
just
stop
all gonna
watching
come
the
down to
stream now.
the board play with the orbs, if you're lucky or not for the chests, and let's see our players elect to get those
I get to watch
stars.
you. I get to. You know what? When you think about it, isn't this just a stream?
We see a
Like,
chest
we play
in
it,
our
it's
last,
interactive.
the furthest most place around the
Oh, shit,
board,
someone pressed
Aren't
the
they
right at
knowledge?
start. Players are gonna walk all around to get that one.
Who did it? Who did it?
Well, hey, it's good for the commentators to get like 3 extra
Alright, I'm
seconds to
last.
explain the gimmick.
And so
Look,
Mario
Gamex
Party
was
7's a little
Toad.
messy here. Like we don't have our typical 3 bonus stars, a mini game coin happening, or mini game orb happening. There's an expanded bonus stars list where it just picks 3 out of that 6 list. And again, we've substituted out Orb Star for Coinstar to make things a little more competitively viable. I feel like a lot of people favor Coinstar
Wait, we're
more.
not supposed to.
So it's gonna be a lot
Yeah,
of tracking
the-
here, and you gotta
no matter,
play for
no
those
matter
bonus
what,
stars.
he puts Koopa Kid spaces on the board at
Oh
the
yeah,
start.
yeah.
So GameX is ruled just shy of that chest. Like you can go in that direction, but if you get outrolled, then you're kind of in a bad spot. So I'm okay with like GameX here going for like the shooty minigame for coins.
Or
Yeah, like that right middle junction is sort of a dead zone, and you can get stuck
Sick.
there without a good
Oh,
movement orb to get you out of there.
Wow. It's not like that made
Insane swapped places between Mr. Toad and Nova.
Oh,
That would be funny.
that's not even enough. I should have went there.
And
Why not?
did you catch what Mr. Toad rolled there? He rolled the Koopa Kid, so just 2.
Yeah, Mr. Toad rolled the 2, and then swapped places with Nova. So Mr. Toad essentially didn't move at all this turn.
Checking something. Uh-huh.
I am admittedly still setting up my tracking
Alright,
sheet.
rolling time. Oh, okay, I'm just, you know.
And we're gonna get into our first minigame here.
That probably would have been my chest then.
Yeah, I know.
Well, this is a good pretty good wheel.
So everyone just gets coins.
So take me home.
Not if
It's a
someone
good minigame.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be looking
Yeah,
for
this is up.
But
all
this
our
is-
players
this
living
minigame is like-
here.
it's-
This could
it's
be an
very
everybody
simple.
wins
You know what you're
minigame,
doing.
but there is some
Plus ratio.
potential
Oh,
briefing
whoa.
people may do with some
Vice
footstools.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there.
And when you do get squished by a footstool, you are unable to jump, or your like jump is severely limited. The dash dance is coming out. Our players electing to play pretty cleanly.
Ah.
Ooh,
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
Waffle getting
Waffle
tripped up on his
taking a
movement
hit.
there.
I think I just messed up in general.
Nova taking a
Alright,
hit.
Mr. Toad, I won't mess
This
you
is
up,
kind
I
of
won't
scary
mess you
because
up.
like they're all kind of grouped up together.
And they
As
kind of
opposed to,
just
like-
get in each other's way, you know?
Yeah, so like it was really tough for like Waffle and Nova to like kind of make the
Ah, good
jumps.
job.
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
not
Toad with the
trying to get
clutch
you to
final
read.
jump there at the end
Oh,
to make sure he
Waffle,
didn't
you
get got.
in the Netplay window.
And he wins that with Game
Oh, I
X.
do? Oh, I streamed the Netplay window? Oh. I didn't realize. Alright.
You're good.
Was I not streaming? Okay.
And of course, coins are everything in Mario
Yeah,
Party.
streaming the
Just
Netflix.
being
I
able
thought that was
to
someone else.
have a,
This,
you know, a
right?
wallet
I'm
to
allowed to
spend
do
your
this.
gameplay,
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
shop,
Just making sure.
and on Neon Heights there are these two special everybody can
sorry,
play
Gibble, I
events.
didn't
There's
know
this shooting
anyone
gallery
had to
where you
do
hit
that.
the Koopa Kids for
I
1
was
point.
paying more attention to
Do
game
not
at
hit the
the
Toad's
end.
worth or you lose your whole coins you would gain. And the game ends instantly. And there's baseball on the other side of the board,
If I miss
where
one,
in this
I'm
game
like,
you can get a max of 15 coins, and in baseball you can get a max of 10 coins.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Trash.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm trying to think. Tweezer's a more better item for this board.
Let's see here.
Where's it?
Waffle now has a choice to make. And that's the right one, because all 3 chests. This is the quickest route to all 3 chests.
Mushroom. That
Yeah,
would have
opening that chest.
That would have been the
Okay.
chest.
I
And
know,
so
I don't
because
have
of
to
this
mess with
shooting gallery and baseball
Is it
play,
like
it kind of
the-
does
Every
you know,
time I
slow
go
down
for
a
that
lot of the
chest, it's always
game,
been
but
20
it gives
coins.
all our players here a nice opportunity to get some coins.
I mean, what are the chances of it having a star? 1 in 0?
Yeah, you could have just gave Nova a star.
And they-
Ricky,
they
did you
have the
catch-
same odds of it being a bomb.
Yeah, this one
I
missed
don't
off.
know
Did you
for
catch
this
what that
one.
shop was from
And
GameX?
if it's a
I
star
did
on the wall,
not.
you know?
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll
Things will
see
be
on the
scuffed. That was my job, and I messed that up. No, we're gonna get the first shop here with a red
Just the
space,
bomb, please.
but it could be a
Or the
bomb.
coins.
And if
Yeah,
you get a
unless it's
bomb,
a
you get
bomb.
sent back to start.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Oh, you
it's,
get
see,
money.
it's like always like a coin. Is it always gonna be guaranteed?
And I think if you're Nova, you don't mind that. You
I
know,
don't
just
think they have a mechanic like
No,
that. I
there's
think
no
you're
way.
just
No,
getting a
no,
red
no,
red
no,
space
no,
to
because,
contribute
like,
bonus
every
stars.
time-
Like that.
Hopefully it shows
That's
up.
like happened
Down.
like 3 times. Like I've gotten it twice, and now he's gotten like 20 coins. So I'm like,
Or
I don't know if
I'll
I'm
take
like
the red.
tripping, but if it's always like gonna be 20 coins for the first chest.
And potentially
isn't.
next turn when GameX buys that top middle star, the chest, it could be a star, and
I mean,
then
it's
maybe
possible that it happens because
Nova's gonna get a new
33%
chest spawn
chance that would be
right
the
after
case,
the,
but like that's
3x3
not mechanically a
shuffling
thing, I don't
panels.
think.
it could be like a.
Well, that's
I
not
feel like
enough.
it's more,
You
it's more
saw
like
like
theory.
Waffle's kind of taking that a little safe because once you Toadworth, you just don't get anything, and that would
Yeah.
hurt a lot,
Alright,
especially coming up to
2-2.
the shop.
It's just a theory. you
Let's
know.
get it, Waffle.
Waffle
Yeah,
getting his
but-
own
no,
red
if you
space.
get
It's gonna be a
Buster on
2v2, and
Okay.
oh
That's
boy,
fine.
I love
Make
2v2s.
sure not to shoot each
Just
other.
being able to synergize with your partner,
I'm gonna
play
stick to
play
my style.
backward.
and they got a great one.
Play
Play a
backward?
little play a
Okay.
little backward, not too much.
That sounds like a one.
Try to stay up.
Okay, I'll stay in the back then.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
this-
hear you say that again.
I'm gonna stick to my side. If I'm
So,
on the left or the right.
What's the kind of strat here on this game, Rigby?
Because you're performing the turn order.
Okay, then I'll just stick to the left.
You kind of want to like
Try not
shoot
to
the spiders.
get in
You want
front
to
of
be
you.
somewhat close enough so your shots come out faster, but not too close where you just get like point blank hit by the webs. Oh, that was really good from both teams.
Nice. Keep it up.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing our players like inch as close as they can to the spiders so they can get their shots connecting as fast as they can, and
Very
try not to
close.
get in each other's way.
No, fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Our
Game
right
X is
side
really
did
getting
get to
hit
the
Nice.
Ah.
yeah,
Sorry, I
right
ended
side
up
did get to
missing
the
a lot
big
of those
spider
shots 'cause
first,
I didn't
but
wanna
they
get
got
in your
stunned,
way.
which
My
hampered
bad.
I
their
didn't want to.
their mini
I
game,
was trying really
but
hard
still
not to
managed
shoot
to
you.
come
That
out
was
with the
really
clutch
clean.
there.
That was really clean from y'all.
I saw close enough.
Yeah, that was really well played by
He's
both
there.
teams.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Close
Good
mouth-
spider
you always see
stomping.
close mouth through when he wins, right? He
I
briefly closes
know.
his
It's
mouth.
awesome.
Just in case. Just in case.
That's good twister move placement too, right in front of a potential chest spawn. But twisters, especially on this map,
That's a duel.
It can be really funny because sometimes you intentionally want to get blown to another place.
Unless you want to take yes.
Yeah, especially with like not knowing which
Oh,
chest
it
has a
is a
star, which
star.
this one
Nice
did.
star.
Like you don't know if the choice is going to help or hurt you, depending on
First
like
star of the
until after
game.
you land. You know.
Wait, I can get another one.
That's no longer a duel.
Yeah, star there for GameX.
Might be another one.
Are you lucky enough to get 2 for 2? Is the question.
I'll be aboard. One. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the double star with the 1 and 3 here.
I could get another star
This would
here.
be a
Actually,
huge.
let's see.
This would be a huge
I'll
start.
take the 20 coins too. That's also fine.
Honest Koopa Kids, which I don't. No, it's cool.
Sorry,
wait,
it
that's the-
wasn't
that's the
points.
And now is that a good
That's
thing?
closer to
A
the
shortcut back to
others,
start?
so it's
Do you
not
see
that
where the other two
bad.
were?
Swap coins.
Yeah, I think that was the shortcut because obviously it wasn't at the start like right here. So
Orb shuffle.
Okay.
You
Oh.
miss out on
Orbs.
getting the orb pickup
I got
after
the- I got one of
baseball,
them.
but
Third and fourth, right?
you might get a free orb here.
Oh,
Sorry, I
okay.
remembered how they worked
Fine.
for a second.
Fine-ish.
if anything, like
go ahead,
GameX
open
lost
it.
I
more
thought,
from
I thought
that.
it worked like 5, so I guess that would be odd if it worked like 5. So
Zap, that's a pretty legendary orb. It got nerfed from Mario Party 6, where it was -5 per space. Now it's just -3, but you know, just be able to control
Nice.
how much potentially someone could lose coins. Huge.
Huge.
And we see Mr. Toad with a star, his first star.
it's literally random.
It's just
Yeah.
odds.
Literally, it's completely random. This is an honest gimmick, no star cycle.
Those are pretty good chest spawns for Mr. Toad because two of them are kind of like in the path and really uncontested right now.
The theory
there was
of
more,
this
like, in
board,
GameX's
like,
path.
from past games, it's always like
And funnily enough, Nova's kind of in the position
Whoa, that's a
here
good place for it.
where he can start covering up red spaces after
at least I
already
can
landed
get
on a red
this,
space.
depending.
Oh, dual time.
and we get a
Just
duel.
own red star. I love to see duels, and like I know a lot of people
Get a
aren't
star if you
that big of a
want.
fan
Love
of
getting a
the
star and immediately
you know
losing.
the winning wheel at the end, but I kind of like it because you
Honestly,
you
probably
avoid
the best
having
option
just
on
the
that-
lame
on
one
that
coin duels.
grid.
You know, the lame, safe, strategical one
you
coin
too.
duels. You know, let's see some stakes. And
Yeah.
we do have the red X removed on the dice wheel, the winning wheel. This is a great duel right here. Gotta avoid the cheaps.
That perception is challenging.
Players can do some griefing here with some footstools. Looking like a tie here, though.
Go for thread in the needle. Mr. Toad as
Roll.
well.
Both playing their own game,
Oh,
but Mr.
oh,
Toad with the
the footstools.
griefing. Oh!
I can't believe that
Massive
worked.
footstool.
I was just trying to.
That was really brave because the
Yeah.
cheap was coming at them both.
Yeah,
If he
that was
potentially
a-
missed
It was
that
kind of
footstool,
by accident, but
he might have
yeah,
gotten
no,
hit
I
first.
could
But
tell that,
was
was just
all or
like
nothing.
we both got caught in the
great
same
griefing
spot.
for Mr. Toad right there.
Yeah.
Oh, all
Oh.
kinds
And
of
for
gets
that-
rewarded.
He takes all of Nova's coins.
Yes, money. Oh, money.
More like funny.
It's true.
Oh, two piranha plants in a row after you get bombed.
Yeah, I wonder if our
Look at the
players
one.
are going to be playing
That's what I was
gentlemen's
really
here to
wanting.
make things chaotic
What did I do?
with
I-
not covering
I'm
up
gonna-
anybody's orb spaces.
Why not?
But
Two piranha plants.
things could potentially get
I gotta write this down,
crazy
but I
once
I
Pink
hate-
Boo
I
start
hate
getting thrown
tracking
down.
every 7. Oh my
We
God.
saw the
Oh, I
double
got
plant
trapped
getting
by
thrown
the
down.
star, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Oh.
I think it was so hard.
Pink Boo is
Shoot,
pretty hard to
I
resist here,
forgot if
but
oh,
Egg is nice.
forgot if
I like
like,
it.
Running into
I think
anything
egg actually does kind of work well on this board.
'Cause I'm not running into anything
Because
important.
egg is the only thing to protect you from a yellow orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when pink
That's
boos are
seven
like
spaces
kind of
left.
when we roam around the map,
Okay.
it's nice to have that like
Getting a
safety in your
blue
back
or a blue.
pocket, and then you get the pink boo for
Okay.
yourself to which then use.
Thank you for that. In that case, I will buy the pink boo. Let's make this interesting, shall we?
Waffle selecting
I'm
the
all
pink
for that,
boo.
Waffle.
Oh, you land on my. Yeah.
What is that again?
It's a twister. If he opts to burn it right now, he'll get land on whatever space it blows him to.
Do you?
Oh wait, I
Would it be like a good idea to like burn it now? Because like you're not really beating Mr. Toad for those chests realistically, and you don't have a whole lot of coins, so at least get rid of that for like future use could be a play.
Yeah.
And if it still brings you back in front of like the shooting game, you get more money back. So,
Interest. Oh.
or you can counter offer.
I love that.
Go back a few spaces.
Next turn, he's gonna get to be able to choose which junction he wants to go to. But he got a
Yeah.
battle minigame
Hey,
here.
I'm fine with
One of
this.
the better
I'm
uses
so
of,
fine with
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Okay, wait,
Nova
wait,
loves
wait,
to see that because he just lost all our coins to Mr. Toad. Now let me get them all back.
Mr. Toad in shambles right
I
now.
would rather do Monty's Revenge.
I'll also rather do Monty's Revenge.
They're both good. I'll do Monty.
Monty? Alright.
Pick Air Force.
We got triple selecting Monty. Rigby, what do our players want to do in this one?
Apex, you were outvoted.
It's alright. I
Stay
don't know.
out on the hole as much as possible and don't get hit.
Throw 'em
It's
to me.
semi
That
as simple as
duel's really
that.
funny.
The moles just kind of rush to where you are even before you kind of pop out, so you kind of want to pick your spot.
No.
Like Mr. Toad's kind of doing pretty well.
Mr. Toad gets hit one time though,
What even happened?
but he
there?
has the most amount of time. We have Nova catching up though. A lot of our players are all on at the same time. Mr. Toad's running away with it. 18 seconds.
Don't know why it's lagging.
Should be a flat out first for Mr. Toad.
Nice.
The
Second,
moles weren't even-
Waffle.
Oh, the mole. Oh my god. The moles weren't even doing anything.
I had all this money. I deserve
And
this.
we have a code where
Well,
battle
I get
minigames
something.
won't affect minigame
I
star,
get
but
something
these
for
pity
nothing,
coins,
so.
the small,
I got lucky.
small
Oh, I got penny coin.
3 and 1 coins, those will count for
Wait,
minigame
that's good.
star.
That goes for mini game. But
Mr.
it's
Toad won
bad.
like 3 coins off that.
Coins, baby.
No, I would have gotten the chest up here.
That's Bowser, by the way.
Oh, okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Slight correction.
That's a red.
The third place coin isn't is not scuffed and doesn't go towards battle
Oh, the
minigame
red.
star or minigame
The
star.
red
It's only
star.
the single 1 coin.
Also, isn't it a blue?
So that battle did kind of prevent GameX from having the money for that chest.
I would also like us to appreciate that I have moved 6 spaces
So that chest
over
is
the
started.
course
That
of this game
actually
thus far.
hurt GameX quite a
Actually,
bit.
you moved 8 spaces.
Oh, I'm tracking
Unless I
wrong. You're
mistracked
right. I've
something.
moved 8 spaces. Still, I've moved 8 spaces thus far. I have no
No,
items, and I've got 3.
Oh, it wasn't a
Oh,
star?
2
That's a
stars,
star.
2 across
Mr.
2
Toad
stars,
is
that's
running
great.
away with it right now.
And what's the,
Yes,
there's
Mara,
been
you're playing to find
So
emotions
many
over
cases
the
where
tears of
people have
cat.
been natty opening the
Oh, I
star
remember
on 3
that.
chests
Yeah, the coins
left.
would've helped.
Yeah, that's actually kind of wild. This is a like 4th spawn like chest rotation by turn 4 or 5.
Could be a duel. Mr. Toad wants to go towards the baseball field. But he does not want to do that being a first.
Go this way. The shop's over here, and I got money to burn. Oh, nice, nice. That's
Oh, that's
Nova
actually
getting
really
lucky to
smart.
land on this
Sorry,
happening. What
everyone.
is happening to you, Rigby?
Yeah.
But this is
You flip
pretty
cards,
correct.
match, and you get coins
It
for
is.
it. So it's really just kind of like a matching memory game.
Good luck.
You
Yeah, there's
get
9
Bowser, you
panels.
lose.
It's only lucky if you don't know where to
Match
go.
4 pairs, get a star.
I know where 2 of the patterns
Yep.
are, but I was also only half looking.
Oh, did I say coins? I was thinking of Solo Cruise. My bad.
Oh,
Spent too
no
much time
problem.
saying, but spent too much time saying Solo Cruise.
That's correct.
It was a little bit troubling too because there was Cheap Cheeps on the board and Fire Flowers, so a lot of red if you're just looking out for that one Bowser. I believe Cheap Cheeps are bottom. Oh, actually, no. I lost their
God.
shells. Not Cheap Cheeps.
Uh,
Yeah, bottom right,
Oh.
middle right.
Wait, there's one Bowser forgot.
and the Bowser's up there, so it's gotta be this.
Nice.
Yes.
God,
Nice.
that's a free
That's
star.
huge.
Oh my god.
Clutch performance from Nova there.
Congrats.
Well, that makes up for the rolls you got earlier.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
nice.
Whew. Okay.
Nice as hell. Good job.
Thank you.
Dang, my apologies. I'm scuffing up bonus star tracking so bad.
And now you have this.
I think I'm gonna only have to
Yeah,
do
here's
mini
this. You can't
game
avoid this.
and coin. So shifting and running are a little scuffed for me. But I'll still try to salvage it.
That's another happening.
That was a pretty good ping boo placement because you're pretty much forced to run back there eventually. You can't really dodge it too well.
One of these shots.
Yeah, it's the main path of the board.
I think
The only worry is if people do break
How many of
gentlemen's,
these can
people
cash
are going to
out?
have orbs after shopping and they may just cover it.
I can
And
see
now-
them breaking Gentlemen's eventually because like this lane into the season, you're going to
Yeah.
like
I don't know
not
the
want to
correct
lose a
BPM
star.
rhythm for this.
Yeah, this happening is such an unfortunate case.
Yeah,
Mario
I
Party
don't know what the
7,
correct rhythm is,
they
I'm just
really
doing it,
built
like,
this game around the
somewhat
2v2
consistently.
mode, where it's a tag
Yeah,
team
the
mode,
best.
where you travel around the board together with your teammate. And they
One,
they
two,
just
three,
totally
four,
only
five,
made
give me
these
the
happenings
bag!
available
Ah, no
Oh,
bag.
wow.
where you're only to complete them
Take the
successfully
That's about as good as you'll be able
on a
to do by
2v2
yourself.
tag team.
Yeah.
And so that's about the highest you could ever get on single player. I've seen some people get bags, for sure. But
Yes! More close mouth boo! Yes! Yes!
Oh, that was a fun one. Really well overall.
What else matters in this world? But
a
close
potential
enough.
game where we could see multiple winners
Exactly. I'm
here.
introducing you to
People
the
are going to
Lord.
have to keep their chains
There
going.
he is. There
The
he is.
legendary.
And you kind of want to like read their
Boo!
opponent's movements to see if like they dodge away or like move back preemptively.
Mr. Toad just kind of just playing passive right now, just avoiding space,
Oh, I
but
love
Waffle
Nova
catches him
Strike.
off guard.
Oh, GameX takes out Nova.
Oh, this fucking.
Oh, Waffle missed up his
the
chain!
insane.
Oh, but
The
GameX too!
lag.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
messed
lucky.
me
That was
up.
lucky.
GameX
I don't know
almost
why it
clutched
was
that by
Fucking
breaking
dude, that's a
Waffle's
close
Well, we've
punches.
we've got one person who's not on Ethernet, so that could be a part
Oh,
of
that's
it.
why. Okay.
I think there's. I think two. Two
Give
are
me
not.
one- Okay.
Oh, two? Oh yeah, that would explain. it.
I'm just paranoid because if it keeps lagging, it's like, what if it's me? But I have
Well,
Ethernet
you're on
cable,
Ethernet,
so-
so I think you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
What does this triple shrimp here do,
And
Rigby?
also, my computer is not like the
For 3
strongest,
turns, you will move.
So I'm not entirely
It's like
sure
using
if
Mushroom
I'm
3 times in a
safe
row,
with my
right?
connection
So
issues.
Okay, we
you
Yeah.
have multiple dice.
Okay, we get.
Oh,
it.
wow.
boy.
With the doubles, he's got money now.
It's got money.
He was going to
has
have
some-
money eventually
Fucking
with the shooting
nice,
gallery,
man.
but
Glad
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
nice.
But this helps them a lot because like now GameX could maybe buy something from the shop as well, and then still be able to afford a chest.
GameX playing this pretty safe.
Fireball, spiny.
What would you buy here, Rigby?
Maybe
spiny.
spiny, yeah, to use in front of a chest. Because the thing is, since you have the triple mushrooms for 3 turns, you can't use any other self-usable orbs on yourself. You know,
Alright,
so
give me star or turn.
don't know the correct terminology for that, but
Cookies. Oh, you got a star.
But just lucks out with the star there.
Oh boy.
Man, what are they all filled with stars?
Yeah, I feel like I would have.
Nah.
Yeah, we gotta like there's only Neon Heights code I don't know about.
I think. Oh wait, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Toda. Toadette's up there, so I'll just go for this one.
Mr. Toadette. is
Oh my
right.
god, I said Mr. Toda. I was like, I thought Mr. Toad was like up there. I was like, oh wait, that's just Toadette that's up
Well,
there.
Mr.
Toad.
Toadette is up there.
Yeah, according to what I said.
Why you gotta do this to me? What did I do to you? You know what? That is a good play, though. That's a good play. I might as well respect it.
Mr. Toad's gonna get his first or second shop opportunity here.
Yeah, I think Zap is probably the best of the 3 too. Any opportunity to like kind of make everyone lose coins. Really, the only Waffle that kind of has money right now, aside from Mr. Toad.
That's what you get when you enable all orbs, I think. I'm not actually
Yeah,
sure.
right what Waffle is saying. Because we enabled the code where all characters can get all character orbs,
Alright.
it
How
also
bad it'll
expands
be-
the
hold
whole
on, let me just check something.
orb list. So normally Neon Heights has a orb list where you can only get certain
That
orbs.
was new if you roll one
Besides
day.
the specific
Now,
ones
like,
catered
the
towards
red
certain
ones,
boards
like-
like
Alright,
Bone,
21
Pyramid.
coins plus 10
Cannon
because
on
I am
Pagoda.
indeed
But
going to
for
open
instance,
this chest.
Metal Shrimp normally doesn't show up on
Plus
Neon, I
tax.
believe. And with the expanded
Oh
list,
my
now it can
God,
show
that
up.
was the
There's
worst
a
thing
couple
it
other
could've
orbs like that too.
Actual tragedy.
Or actually no, it was Metal Shrimp on Canal. But regardless, you can get
Oh, red stars.
any orb.
Where's Mr. Toad? on
So
the
it's a
map?
lot of
Oh, he's on
chaos.
the left side, right?
He's on the right side.
The
Waffle has a
left-
choice
yeah,
to
yeah.
like extend the red star because I think right now it's
Oh, so I
shared
could get- I
between
could get
Nova
this
and
chest
Waffle
down
for red
here.
star. This could kind of like get you a solo lead, but it's kind of like a whole lot of nothing
Red
until
star,
like back to
red
the shooting
star.
gallery.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go for it.
Yeah, you
I'll
want
go
to
for red
cover
star.
all your bases by giving yourself the most bonus star opportunities that show up at the end of the game.
Yeah, so I
But
definitely think Waffle made the right choice here.
Actually,
hopefully he's just able to buy this
Hey,
chest
this is the one
soon.
that's changed,
and get
right?
himself
oh,
out of the
wait,
middle
okay,
path.
I'm the
oh,
one.
is this? Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
just
Oh, the Pogo Go-Go is the one that
5?
changed. That's
Oh,
harder.
okay.
This one has 5 fewer seconds on it as well.
Okay.
We have a
Just-
slight
just
bonus
Anticipate where he's moving.
balance code here where the team of 3 is going to have 5 less seconds to try to shoot down the 1. But generally, still always team 3 flavored. Everyone's just got to pick their role if they want to try to get the, who's going to shoot dead on, who's going to go for reads. But Waffle playing this pretty great here.
Oh god.
He's done every 15 seconds with 2 balloons.
Oh, one left. Nice dodge.
Nah.
Oh,
That was
so
a really
close.
good run.
That was actually
Waffle.
really
You
well
had
played
me
though by
really
Waffle.
Scared.
Yeah, got himself stuck in the corner there, the
Like,
visible corner, and then it's just an easy put your cursor on the corner.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it locks on the
moving
walls.
in case he moves that way. But
yeah. I think you can cover the pink blue up.
we're not doing gentlemen's, right? Oh, like I can.
Oh, we are.
I'm not gentleman. I'm not doing gentlemen's this game. I'm
Oh.
covering.
I don't know if it's a league thing.
I'm covering
I'll
up.
only do it. I'll
No.
only do it if I actually need to. If it's like if I'm trying not to lose a star, I'll do it for that purpose. But if it's like for a reason, for another space, no, I won't.
Yeah, I would
That's
normally do gentlemen's, but it sounds like I'm doing gentlemen's for everyone except Mr. Toad.
What
I
the
don't know.
fuck? You want to leave the pink blue there?
Oh, pink. Or are you? Are you?
I
saying
love our
only for
players
Pink
here
Blue?
talking about gentlemen's. I love
I'm
gentlemen's
saying, like,
because,
Waffle has a pink
I'm all for
blue,
the
so,
chaos.
like, you really want to leave that.
but our players have
Are
to
you
play
saying that you're only
safe
breaking
when there's
gentlemen's
when
for
there's
Pink
those
Blue, or
crazy
you
orbs
breaking
out there.
gentlemen's just willy nilly?
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I'm
like,
not sure about
in
Pink Blue is
this
about
competitive
gentlemen.
format.
Oh
Okay,
my
well,
God.
if you're not
Oh,
sure
another-
about breaking gentlemen's willy
There's a
nilly,
thought later. Another
I'll-
star.
I'll
Yeah, they're
respect
just stars.
gentlemen's for the people who are
Nothing else
actually
exists. It's just
doing it.
stars.
Also, you're
I
gonna
think
get
that's
so
fair.
fucked.
I'll gentlemen.
I like what Nova's saying here, though.
Oh my God.
Like Nova's
Wait, can I
putting
get
a funny stipulation on
Can I get
it.
another one?
Usually,
Not
once
this
gentlemen's
one.
broken,
Yeah, you-
it's just I always just say it's broken for everyone. But Nova's saying, hey, I'll play gentlemen's with you too, but not Mr. Toad who denied it. That's an interesting case.
And that's actually
That was
really
my
fair. And like
shot.
that's kind of interesting if like the other players opt to just do gentlemen's and just like cover over the spaces the one person denies it. It's kind of like not in their favor, right? Because their
The
traps are
flames
just
are
going to
opening
get
now.
covered. Anyone else is
Yeah.
kind of playing by like their gentlemen's.
Not quite enough.
Not enough to snag this chest before Game X here at the bottom chest, but get some nice coinage here. Some perfect swings.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
Very nice.
I don't think he got any fastballs.
Yeah,
Or,
got all
ridiculous
of them.
fast ones, at
That was
least.
really good.
Yo!
Mr. Toad got his favorite orb.
Oh, this makes up for not getting a green.
Personally, I prefer Kamek in this game more because Kamek
I
steals
forgot what
3
the tweet
character
is.
spaces
Oh,
that
I
are
just
already
like
placed
21.
down. A
Yeah,
lot of
much.
more of a
I'll
buff
think of
than
Kamek
6.
as the better orb.
Yeah, Tony just
Definitely
gives
Kamek
you
can.
what the other person
But-
orb.
Toady just being able to
Oh,
steal
I
an
guess that- I
orb
guess that sorta helps.
from a random orb that somebody has when they land on it. You know, people can have a good orb inventory. Oh, that's nice too.
I figured he was likely gonna get like a pink boo, but
That's our first
that is-
time
that's
seeing
a good
Lakitu. What's that,
shot
Rigby?
moment.
Yeah, Yeah.
But Lakitu and Lakitu will just kind of just give you a chest at random of the chests that are remaining. So when held onto it for like a long time, you kind of like guarantee a star if it's like the only chest left from anywhere on the map.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, it's sort of like a a flutter, a magic lamp, and it also
don't
could be
even
a
just-
Hail Mary too.
Yeah. The only difference is it won't guarantee
Even
you
R.
bringing you the chest with a star, so it could still give you a bomb or it could still give you the 20
Oh, it's
coins.
just this.
So you gotta be a little more
chest. Yeah,
smart
okay,
on when to
so-
use it.
I think there's another one right in front of.
There's
me.
also interesting
Yeah,
cases
the
too.
first, so we'll get it.
Where you may want to
Unless a bad
bomb,
game makes him lose all his money or
go
something.
back to start,
More like,
and
oh,
maybe
look,
do
it's
something
funny.
around there, like hit the duel later. But
Yeah, like if you're past
remember
every
what
single one of
this
those
is
3
and wanna tell me?
chests, then
Like,
there's
for
not really a
Chinese,
downside to using it because the
Fine.
bomb will just bring you closer to
Bruh.
the other chests.
Well,
And star and 20 coins are always good too, obviously.
Yeah, I'm not a liar. Mostly.
Fair.
but I don't have that. I don't have as much money. I only have 7.
You have
7
3
keys.
stars.
I think
No, that's not
Nova
enough for me, I'm so
here
hungry.
debating at
That
which
was
path to
just-
take.
That was just the appetizer.
Oh yeah, waffle candy.
And once you commit to this top
Yeah,
path,
I'm poor. What's the
you're on
roll?
it for a minute.
That's a duel.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
GameX's binding was on that bottom path, so
You might
like
as well
losing
wait.
10 coins of that would also
Oh,
be
yeah,
very
never mind.
useful.
No,
worst I could do is lose 6.
Have a duel where which waffle is like
Alright,
literally nothing to
go
lose.
throw hands.
Oh.
And he's
throw
in
hands.
4th,
Alright,
dueling.
yeah, like, light speed,
first.
and that's just-
This is going to be
Not
a
like
massive
Speedo.
win if Waffle
Don't
clutches
be
it.
mad.
I ain't gonna be mad.
No, don't do this to me. Okay, thank you.
Oh wait,
I was
this is
gonna
the
hope for
group
Matt
Hey,
Props
you can
on
wait
this
for it, Mr. Toad. That props will show up for you later.
Alright, good luck. If I lose, I lose. It's
I love
okay.
this duel. Just being able to like, hit people
Well, even if I
with
win,
the
I'll
with the
probably
balls
get as
to
much.
stun them.
You basically just.
You
defend
gotta
your
have
position.
the least amount of spears on your side of the board to win.
And Waffle hitting back 2 at once.
Yeah, there's a total of 7. You don't want to have 4 or more.
Oh! The last
That's-
second
that's
double
fine.
hit!
Wow.
Yeah,
That
GameX
was
having to
so
miss
That was so sorry.
his hammer, but I don't think it would have mattered.
Flash waffle.
No, this is
No,
not
Waffle hit 2 at
That was
once.
so slick.
Jump
Wow.
at the very
Even
last
more
second.
slick?
Look at that roulette.
Ah, that's the worst thing. that
Only
could
half
happen.
points, though.
I guess
Alright,
Dude.
you lucked out this time.
GameX got off with just a slap on the
That was
wrist
so
for that one.
That was such a close. If I didn't get stunned, I would have probably won.
You lucked out. Oh my god. Could have been a lot worse. For
Yeah,
you.
just when you only
That's
lose 10
true.
coins
But
there,
I'll-
who
I'll
cares
take-
when
you
you
can
could have
have
lost
10
2
coins, I'll
stars?
be
Yeah, you
generous.
know what? I won't complain about 10 coins.
I would have been
Free.
fine with Mad Pop cells though. I don't think that one's a bad mini game anymore.
Hey, Mad Prop's always been fine.
Okay, I guess I.
Well, I think Nova snuck that 50 in. Beating out Mr. Toad and GameX. Oh, Toad 50's right
What
back.
the hell? Why am I getting none of this? Oh my god, this thing is so dumb.
Yeah, I think Waffle's
Alright,
taking
I'll
this
take it.
one.
Oh wait, I wasn't even looking. I hit the Bowser. Oh shit.
Yeah, a
No
lot of
matter what I
people
was- no matter what I was
Beat
doing,
Mr. Toad to
apparently
hit
someone
his
else was
targets. They were pushing him out of the way.
It's
Wow.
more.
And
it's
Waffle
more
comes
like,
with a clean win right
when
there.
You move, you just gain
And the 50
speed.
target spawns
Yeah,
weren't like,
it's like a
that's the
momentum
only
were
way.
kind of like
thing
favorite
to
to
it.
Waffle
It's a
and
little
GameX because they didn't have to
It's
move very
weird
far to
like
like
that.
kind
It's
of
like if you
control
gain
that area.
speed, you somehow
Yeah, you move very sluggish in that game.
gain some momentum from it. Also, I'm gonna just cover
And then when
this,
everyone's
so-
pushing on each other,
I was gonna
it kind of
cover-
gets pretty forceful.
2-8.
Oh,
Alright,
and to be
give
clear,
me-
I wouldn't consider covering Koopa Kid Breaking Gentlemen.
Yeah, I'll cover the.
Give me
big
just enough
blue,
money to
but
get
I
this,
don't
which
think
is-
I'm worried about anything else.
Okay. No
20 coins is
biggie.
fine.
And that's another chest.
And a
Yeah, our
duel.
players here
Oh,
seeing
I
like
wish-
Back-to-back duels.
Actually, the 20 coins
Oh,
changed perfectly to this.
You're gonna have to do a lot of
So we're at a
defending yourself.
50-50.
Oh my
I'm not-
god,
I did my throw.
that is pretty bad. And
I
that's
also
pretty
love,
bad. That's bad.
Waffle
That's not
having
good.
some coins when he
Well,
hits
if
this
you
duel.
win the duel,
we knew
you
that
Because
was
if he had no
star.
coins,
That's-
would
that's
it be
if I
all
win-
stars on the
that's if I
wheel?
win the duel. But I'm
Or
trying
does
to
coins
think
still show up on the
because
deal and it's just a dud?
I think coins
No,
are
I
still on the
of course, I
wheel.
went the wrong
Okay,
way.
wow.
I haven't done
Yeah.
party mode in a little, I mean, like a couple
Make a
days, but some
calm and
correct me if I'm
rational
wrong.
decision.
Alright,
But I think
I-
coins are still on the wheel.
you're the
I
only one that has
figured
stuff
just
here.
by chance I would have more options to get a chest by going
GameX
upwards,
still and
but
Toad here.
No such luck.
If it's spin
No
doctor,
mad props for Mr.
and
Toad.
spin
We see
doctor.
Spin Doctor.
Okay. Good luck.
No, I might fuck this up.
The red spinners only spin in 3 directions, and the blue spinners go
Dude,
in
if
a
I fuck
full
up, if I fuck up spin,
360
Doctor,
degrees.
Like, come on.
Yeah, you kind of like want to look ahead to the red spinners to see which direction they're going and kind of map up your route accordingly.
Yeah, this one is big tie bait where it picks a winner at the end, just like via frames. But you can get some early exits.
GameX just didn't go on that red one because that red one was actually going like pointing to like GameX should have hopped on and just went back to the
I don't
blue
know
one.
what happened. At the,
So it's
I don't know what happened. At
quite
the
far
very
behind
beginning.
Mr. Toad.
I
Yeah.
pushed rep. Oh my god!
He's
Right.
about to
and
pull
then
his
Yeah,
that happened.
GameX altering, going a different
It's-
route
it's
than Mr.
whatever.
Toad.
They're just when the
It
Like,
doesn't work
Game-
out for him.
Don't be
Like
a
GameX probably
man.
thought like the route
I
that
know, that
he
was
chose,
funny. I
chosen was
respect it.
a
Also,
false
just do
one,
it.
and like
I'm
the
sorry.
pink one wasn't
For
going
some
to,
re-
or
for
red
some
spinner wasn't
reason,
going to
when I
like show
pushed
up.
left,
but it did.
Just didn't like.
It was, like,
trigger
kinda
or
too
make me
late.
move,
GameX
and
only
just
committed to,
pushed
like,
me,
turning
so I'm
back.
about to just lose a star, and I lost the
Yeah,
star.
baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well-deserved star
Why couldn't
win
I
from
have
Mr.
got
Toad right
that?
there.
Because
Because he flat out won that
Well,
one.
you basically
You
just
lost
bought a
the
star
spin.
for
Just
Four
trades
times.
off like who's in first now.
I lost that big Doctor.
Yes.
What is this?
Toady! Yes!
And now we all have a space at like the beginning. So if you get
Our players here don't really like Koopa Kid here. He does a lot of chaotic things,
Ooh,
you know,
thank
shuffle
God.
everyone's spaces, shuffle everyone's orbs.
One short.
Bowser Revolution,
Which means I can get rid of it.
makes everyone lose
Sorry,
coins.
Waffle.
Well, I mean, you can't enforce gentlemen's in the league. Fine. I can't stop you.
It's a perfect.
Think about
Nice.
how funny it would be
Perfect.
if someone landed on this.
The revolution would go really good right now.
So Mr. was one space off that pink boo,
All right.
by the way, so that's gonna be kind of scary.
Position with 3 chests left,
So,
right,
so we
Rigby?
have it to where.
Oh
all
yeah,
stars
because this
coin
GameX had
stars
just spawned the
and-
star, so the
Yeah,
chest
all
was
stars,
set.
coin star.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait, it was-
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a
all
star,
the
never mind.
enabled
I
cheats
really,
were
I
Okay.
feel like I should have went.
I was thinking 20 coins,
to
but that was the
left,
first
actually,
chest.
Now I'm regretting
Yeah,
it.
you didn't even check the map. You just went for it.
That too.
Which, I mean, I kind of understand if you really need stars.
I mean, it's a free opportunity for a
I
star.
should have went.
Makes
I
sense.
should have went for shopping.
Ooh, no, that
That's
happened.
what I feel like, because shopping's like on the board.
I would
right
like
now.
to point out, I have not hit a single happening in this tournament since the first game.
Yeah, GameX there pointing out
Maybe your luck will
that he
change.
should have maybe
you'll get
weighed his
more
decision there
happenings this
better
game.
rather than going to that chest, because he was going to be landing on the dual space if he went to that chest. That's something you always got to think about there, because if you're not confident in the duels, which I think Game is fairly confident in duels, he's labbed them out. You know, if you're not confident in the duels,
Almost.
Also, just short.
kind of have to like
Yeah.
weigh all decision routes about is it worth it to land on the duel or not.
Better luck next time.
Like,
Ooh.
only losing one star, I guess, wasn't the end of the world because that's the star that GameX had just bought in. It's like, at worst, GameX just
You know what?
in
Yeah,
the same
sorry.
position as
Sorry,
like
boo.
when the turn started.
It's alright.
And Toad got an extra star out of
Hopefully
it.
I
That
roll well. So.
it could have gone a lot
At
worse, I guess.
At least you can afford to not use it.
Dude, I'm cursed with the.
That's not tough.
I'm
Well,
cursed.
I'll take
with
another
it.
red.
We could get a
Oh, another
1v3
red
here.
space for Waffle, though.
Or would have.
Not the one.
Kind of went away on this red star.
I'm always the one.
Oh, we would have got
Oh,
a
okay.
fight.
So there is a balance cheat for this, but I don't know. I
Yeah,
have to be this.
It's
Gonna
faster,
sell.
if
Not
I
the most
remember.
balanced 1v3 we
I
have
to be
here.
really slick in order to win this. So
Yeah, we do have a little bit of a buff
code.
code for the one where the spinners are slightly faster, but just the
It's
fact that the
pleasant.
team of 3 can jump over
Yeah,
the
it's
spinners
Like the only,
is
fast sheets on
you
this
know.
Pogo in this.
That's basically what makes this so broken. Because even when like the 3 does get stunned, they could. The stun isn't for like super long either. They could eventually just like jump out of it or walk out of it before the slow spinner gets them.
not sure why.
team of 3 playing it clean though.
That somehow hit me.
Hardly any of them were getting hit, even by the yellow.
Yeah, you almost have to like chain the stuns long enough for the base spin to get there, and that's pretty hard to do, as it
Yeah,
is.
Did you just see that I got stunned even with the yellow one way far away from me?
Oh, I didn't notice.
That was
I
weird.
kind of noticed.
Yeah, unfortunate case there where Mr. Toad did get it stunned pretty close to the death
'Cause
spinner,
I feel
but
like it's between.
Waffle
me and
didn't
Mr.
navigate it
Toad.
down there, but it didn't
All
matter.
these
There's still 3
43s.
people left.
What is it?
Well, I've been tracking it.
I guess I'll use this.
Could someone do me a huge favor? Did anyone want to say who won target tag?
I did.
Waffle did.
Yeah, I thought it was Waffle, but and I knew it was not me or Mr. Toad.
Whoa, why is he?
All our players being
Yeah.
like very
You see
sportsmanship.
that? That's
Yeah,
not
They're
normal.
having a lot of sportsmanship,
Not
just telling each
normal.
other.
What the hell?
This game is
All the
giving
truthful
me more
details,
reasons to find Boo the
You know,
best
because
character.
everyone knows how
Like,
hard it is to bonus Star Trek
Even
in
when it's
7.
not
They're all
you.
helping each other out.
He just sunk into the
Yes.
ground.
Definitely.
Oh wait, I
Works
see.
on
Oh, that's
commentary
good.
never worked out for us. Can imagine doing that and
Wait, is that
playing,
DK?
right?
Yeah.
Oh, might be. No,
So,
it's one away.
Oh, that's
GameX
the
have only
cool
got one
bit,
coin from the
actually,
vacuum
that-
because I see
oh,
what
man.
GameX was doing, trying to steal coins to use that as the
No, I knew
zap
everyone
buffer,
actually
but it just
won that.
didn't get enough coins for it.
Yeah, it only saved him from one zap space.
Pink Boo on the board while it lasted.
Getting rid of that
Love you,
pink boot
Waffle.
immediately.
Not personal.
Fair enough.
Nothing personal. It's everything personal, Mr. Toad. What do you mean?
Oh, I guess I was shopping at the moment.
Yeah.
Mr. Toad's just saying, hey, you shouldn't have thrown
Yeah,
Pink
just
Boo
any
down. That's all he's
expensive
saying.
item just kind of gives you sh-
Mist is in a really good spot, especially if this is Star,
for the
because
personal,
see what this
or
is.
not.
Still a good spot because now
Yeah,
Mr. Toad has a
a lot of
lack
Star
of two.
Fox that's only a 1 in
I
3
mean,
See,
I'd rather
Mr.
just
Chest right
eat-
there.
also has a
That's
lack
golf.
of two.
I'd rather just eat the spiny than duel.
Nova.
See, Mr. Toad, you have a very
Is
generous
interesting.
amount of
Do you want to
coins,
like
why
snap
don't
that
you
chest
help
from
the
Mr.
person
Toad?
out?
Because if that's a star for Mr. Toad, that's gonna be rough as it is.
Thanks for asking, though.
There's the pass by trap there, which I think that's a zap, isn't it?
It's a spiny.
Oh, spiny.
So don't like Mr. Toad could afford to lose
Yeah.
10 coins.
Come on,
Yeah.
please.
Right? No, we're going for the
Yeah,
50-50.
now I can understand why that's expensive.
And if this is a
item.
start, it could work out great for him because it could go to top spawn.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank
good
Nice.
you.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's huge. Yeah, this is top spawn. That's really good for Nova.
Guaranteed
Let's see a
star.
double chest here. Please go to top.
Hey.
Oh!
Oh,
Ooh, all right. All right. Okay, things are looking up for me a little bit.
Needs a 2 to run to that
Although I
chest,
shouldn't
though.
say that. Mario Party will hear me.
Potential double star?
Oh, he's gonna get.
He hit the 1 and 2. Now he's got to hit the 1 and 3.
Okay.
yeah, 20
Ah.
coins.
Koopa Wizard!
Because do you see Mr. Toad making that same 50-50 call?
And I'm
With
back
Nova
here.
in front of that chest?
Yeah. Because, Nova was in a position where Nova could have beat Mr. Toad to the baseball chest star. While Mr. Toad was at his own chest in middle.
Whoa, wait.
Wait, actually, no.
But-
it's
If I get
gonna be
single
I don't think he
player, this
does
would be
because
most
he
likely
there's a
single
risk of
player.
him lackatoing his own
It's highly that it's a single
Very
player.
likely.
Yeah,
All
middle-
right,
see?
DK,
middle chest.
Give me something. I'll take anything at this point, honestly.
And DK is very generous in Mario Party 7 for single player games. You see the star on the wheel.
All right.
Yep.
Now this
I feel like,
is
yeah,
going
it's
to be the
definitely-
most
Alright, just
hype
gotta win the
fun
minion
fight
now.
you've ever seen.
2 of them are
Fun
free. The
country.
one you want to watch out for is this
Is
one.
that-
The only
Oh,
one I
no.
can lose? Are you kidding
It's a
me?
series of
Alright, yeah,
50-50
luck to earn
shots
your
for
star.
which bridge will take you to the end.
But
But you
you
sort of,
of
just follow DK.
You do not wait for DK.
And DK does
wait,
not
that's
scream
actually
peek.
the
He's an
name.
honorable
It's like
guy.
another
He does
strat.
not scream peek. He
It's like
sometimes
really
still goes
hard
the
to
wrong
do.
way.
I'm
It's
just gonna
not,
test
it's not
that one.
worth doing.
It all comes down to that final bridge. If you don't have a solid lead,
What? Oh, go different
they're
direction.
differing paths.
Ah, all right.
Oh no.
DK's got a lead. Does
That's
he
not good. It
hit
was so
another
backwards, too.
another 2 bridges?
Okay,
Oh,
I'm ahead now.
that's gonna do this 50-50.
I just have to get this.
DK
right.
can
DK
still
is-
win this.
Yeah.
If DK goes right.
Or
Oh,
not.
let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh,
Wait.
wait.
Oh, but Waffle's pathing was better. He cut the corner.
Yeah,
I don't think it's enough.
Oh,
No,
DK!
what?
Hey, I think DK got it.
That's crazy.
That's actually unfortunate.
DK doesn't
Sorry,
see 50-50s, he sees 100
Dude,
zeros.
Oh my god.
Yes, he knows the code, and he made it look close. He's like, "Hey, I'll
Yeah.
hit the bridges," you know.
What was like Nintendo thinking of even
But
making
he
it
really
even
wants you to
bigger?
get the star.
Why
It's
did
not
you
popping
put
off for
strap
you.
in that one? 'Cause I feel like
Maybe
You just-
Waffle
you
could have
just
made that
go.
last turn a bit tighter, but I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm doing.
Like, that was
We're
really
just waiting
close.
for, like, DK to
Yeah,
zoom out.
no,
Even if
Waffle
it's
did
right too.
nothing wrong
at
there
first
at
I was
all.
Yeah.
left every time.
Oh, this was
Waffle
such a good
just
wheel otherwise.
Lost to 50-50, which happens to the best
Like,
of
come
us.
on, like, tracking you was on there. I would have taken that.
I would have been up for anything but this.
At least that's a free clip for someone.
Nah, I won't clip that.
Free clip for
Well, I
DK.
mean, like someone in the chat.
Yeah, DK
Oh.
going for that clip farming star.
He's had plenty of this tournament. Like, oh my god, be able to give people the wins, like.
You know, I'm happy to get my playoff spot to DK if I make it.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh wow, that was a fast one. Wow,
Okay,
Mr.
nice.
Still just
Cleaning it up.
No,
Like,
yeah,
Nova
okay,
and
you got
Waffle didn't get
jumped on
anything.
to get that red. 'Cause
And he
Nova's
was
reds
jumping
are
on a lot
so
of people's heads there
insane.
too, getting the, you know, the high bounces, be able to collect them all super high in the air.
Mr. Toad definitely caught those tunes.
All right. Where is it? Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, actually, I could use the twister. That might help a bit.
So now we're gonna see Mr. Toad potentially at a 50-50 with his Lakitu.
And-
Hey, we get it. You have.
Oh my god, yeah,
Dude,
your,
I'm,
your
like, I'm
orb game is
cursed with these
insane.
I'm cursed with these high rolls. Like I don't know if I should be appreciated or like be asking for help.
Sir, I keep on rolling high. I need help.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, that's a
tragic.
bad one. Oh, that's a bad
No.
one to
That
That
miss.
is
is
really
better. Go
tragic.
back to acting school.
Oh, that's tragic.
No.
Hey,
Oh,
open the
no.
chest.
If he won the shooting gallery, he would have had a chess opportunity.
Oh my
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
wait, that,
Now let's see if this star happens to be Nova's or not.
I can get
Wait,
another
oh my
shroom.
god, another.
If that's the star, I would
Okay,
feel so bad
that's
for
true.
Amax.
Hey, shopping counts for anything, no matter what it is.
I think I'm gonna laugh at you.
Oh, Mr. Toad going for the 50-50, trying to take the grandstand's chest away from Nova.
Nice. Okay.
And
I'm
gets
fine with
Success.
Oh.
it. Either it knocks me back
What,
to
what if
zero
I put? What if I
with
put
the star.
played that?
If
what
it's a
if I
bomb,
put
it just
the
knocks me
bomb?
towards the star. If it's a star, then it's a star.
What if hypothetically it's the? Oh. man.
Oh my
I
god.
can't believe I just. Oh god.
Oh,
Now-
that
Really
was-
just
Sorry,
getting on.
DMX. I'm sorry.
I just threw away
A
a
couple
free
nice
star.
spots it could go for Mr. Toad here for a
I'm so
double star. It
sorry.
could go back to baseball, could go after
Yeah, I think
panels,
we all make tragic misplays.
hello.
It happens to the best of us.
and
Yeah,
it'll be a
I'm-
race
There.
between
Oh,
Nova,
bomb
Game, and
ahead
Mr.
of
Toad.
Toadie. Yes.
Yeah, double star.
Oh, I don't.
Sorry, no
points.
Toadie for you.
But Toadie's my goat. How could he do this to me?
Toadie is my goadie.
He has the
I'm
movement there
crying.
to beat them.
I'm
to the
It's
bottom
actually
star.
a good spot to get movement. Like, Nova doesn't have it. Nova's on a long track back to society right now.
Now Mario's gonna get attacked by the Koopa Wizard and the Magnet.
Hopefully he'll be able to shop for a nice orb here.
Koopa Wizard.
Like, you definitely probably want movement so you can actually
Surprised
go
he threw
places.
that there, but it's a.
I mean, you landed on it.
Well, hey.
Yeah, I guess
It works out.
it works out.
Nova's the seer
Oh shit.
and
there's a touchdown.
foresaw that he was going to land on that space.
Don't let him Bowser. Alright, next turn. Next turn for sure.
Yeah, I think I need like a mega fat roll to steal that from this. I think it'll be okay.
Waffle playing it safe.
I should have just played. Yeah, I definitely should have just played it safe because just toads were just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah. I'm not even that good at that mini game, but I mean, I was just playing safe.
Don't
Gonna
worry
have-
about it. I mean, you just need a couple and you're fine.
I literally
Yeah.
just needed like 10. I
Just being able
only
to
needed
have
10 or 11.
10
Okay,
points
yeah.
for a chest.
Finally, a good mini game.
You know, a couple more change for shopping.
Pump.
Don't threaten me with
Banger
a good time.
minigame here, Rigby.
Yeah, I love track and yield. Honestly, there've been a lot of banger minigames in this pod right now.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Just maybe some little scuff 1v3s here and there that Mario Party 7
Yeah,
brings.
Spin Cell's
but-
probably the worst one that we got.
Yeah. This is a game where all players can win who survives till the end.
Yep, being too far forward could be a little scary because less time to react to the electric fences. So you see like Game X and Mr. Toad trying to stay near the center.
And we saw Mr. Toad there. He jumped
no, it
over
didn't.
2
Oh, no, it
gates.
didn't hit.
Well, hey.
I
Jumping over both
would
of
have
them.
won. I'm so mad. I would have won that. The lag hit my input.
Dude, the the lag.
We had a
Yeah.
stutter there. Took people's jump.
The lag screwed me over too.
No, because we were just all synced up together, and I needed that.
But game, we'll be able to baseball
Stop
shop
giving me
here.
high
I'm surprised he didn't pop
rolls.
mushroom.
Get it? You have.
Wait, I could get the star. I could get it. Maybe.
You're one space short, so you're not getting it.
That's why you need to pop the mushroom. And all he needs to do is hit 4 baseballs.
Which
Oh.
does.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's all I
very
needed.
slight.
It's fine.
Let's see if he's gonna regret this.
I know. If I would have messed it up, I would have gotten this. And I get I get a redemption on this at least.
Mr. Toad could steal this with a high roll. It's like a... You think it's about 9? And oh god.
Oh, wait,
7 from there.
Well, let's see
Oh,
where the other
take
one
it.
Same
is.
space.
Second.
He's landing on the same space as Game, so that's why he likes to go this way.
Where's the? So there's one down here. I think there's.
I'll stay on this tab.
Yeah, in that case, it's kind of like a shame that
Shoot.
it's so
It's
so
also-
high because like that's a chest spawn. So like if it's spawned
Yeah,
there, right?
it's your turn
Totally
to
be able to
duel,
get it.
not mine.
It's also scary to go to the
Return to
bottom of the
duel.
board too, because there's
What
there's
TPD
those double
stands
plants
for.
down there.
Yeah.
If I reach that chest,
Nova here, unfortunately, not getting a movement.
Oh wait, I actually.
So he's gonna be trudging,
Actually, no, I
trudging
sh-
along through the
Whoa.
baseball field.
Why is it
Uh-oh.
frozen?
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't know
I
what
thought
happened.
I
No,
crashed.
that actually, no, I actually
thought
got
I
worried if I
crashed.
That
was
scared the shit out of me. I thought I crashed.
Nice comeback opportunity
Oh,
here
yeah,
while Nova's in
exactly.
third.
I was looking at the pings and it's like they were just
Yeah, you definitely
It
do it,
looks
Mr. Toad.
frozen.
Mr. Toad has all the stars and all the coins.
No, I got scared for a
You
second. I
win,
would've
there's like nothing
disconnected.
goes
That's
play
the
for you.
blood
At worst,
road
you
for
get
you.
like 40 coins. If you win,
Could
so
be
like
hip hop for this.
Wow, look at
Yeah,
this.
another
They
Toad
had the
win.
first cheap mini game, these two, and now they get the other one.
You too?
no footstooling here.
But there is pushies. And the Cheeps, they really hate you in this mini game. Some of them just lock onto you.
They will swerve into you when given the opportunity. Like that one back there. Look at me coming in hot.
Yeah, they're patrolling.
Oh, that one thought about it.
It's getting really tight here on the left.
That thread the needle.
Mr. Toad maneuvering out of there. Let's go.
Nope. Nova's hanging on for
Is
your
it
life.
going to be tie?
that was
Well
actually
played by our
so-
players there.
Wow.
Nova would scare me though. I'm not
Good
gonna
game.
lie.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was a
very
really
tight,
good
though.
fishing
Wow,
sheet.
it's nice, this game.
Yeah, and that game can be troubling too because you're in the water. You have to mash A to, get some nice movement.
Where are you at? You're near. I think
In
you're
front
near.
of us.
But that was a really high stakes duel right there.
Next turn for sure.
Yeah, like it ties
Next
exactly
turn
what
is the one I'm
you
about
want
to
as
win
Mr.
on.
Toad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, unless
Another battle.
Air Fox on this one?
No.
We do air
Games
force.
needs to
What the-
win.
Oh my god!
He's a
Yeah.
Mr. Toad and he's 8
God.
coins.
This time there's a little more money in
Can
the
we do Air
pot.
Force? It's not even on here.
Uh,
I'm sure everyone's gonna
I'm
pick
not
out
doing
that,
that.
right? You're not picking deck hands
I'm
and all
not-
pop
what
on
do you
50
mean-
coin battle.
I don't even like
Yeah.
that one. I'd rather just play Final Countdown.
countdown.
I would do Helipopper.
I'll do Helicopter.
I don't even. I haven't played.
A little
that
worrying
game.
it wasn't
If
instantaneous
I'm being
kick, though.
completely honest,
You know what? Let's do Helipopper. Let's do Helipopper.
I
I do not
Oh.
trust my ability to
Now I
win
can
Final
control.
Countdown.
Very rare
trust
Helipopper
Okay.
appearance.
I trust in being lucky.
A
with
Helipopper
spawns.
50 coin battle.
What do you do? Just pop the
So-
balloons.
Yeah,
There
spawns
is some
are-
special balloons, right? Some trios, and
Yes,
each
there-
balloon's one. There's a couple trios.
and that's basically it.
Yeah,
One
just
of three.
drive maneuver your. Oh, there's bullet bills too. Wow, I hardly ever
Both
see
those are
this
just
play.
kind of pushing the direction the bull bill's headed. You don't really get stunned from it. They're just annoyance.
Nova in the lead with 10 here. That
But
might be
GameX
a
is
lot of
close.
the balloons off the
It's
board.
close.
Damn, I needed that.
Oh, 10 and 10.
That's all that matters.
GameX tying it up, but GameX taking the lead
Wait,
with
James taking the
11.
lead. Oh, no,
That's
that's
the one right there.
Oh, no, we just got two more.
Alright,
5 seconds left. GameX is hunting for one to tie it at 13 for a tied first, but he doesn't find it.
No.
It's Nova.
Nova's
Super
taking it.
lucky.
Why did I have to get 50?
That was the worst possible time that could have happened.
See,
Oh
I
my
told you we
God.
could have. I told you. I suggested.
Oh, it's
I
a glitch.
suggested. I suggested Final Countdown.
Alright, yeah. I didn't know I was.
The
gonna
shoulda,
get
coulda,
lucky
wouldas, you know? GameX working out great for GameX
That's
because
actually
he had to
crazy.
do somewhat well in that
I'll
mini
do
game, so he
this.
had some
You know what,
coins
I'll
and
do
didn't have to
it for
pick on the
Ryan.
vacuum orb for this chest.
Yeah, like
Already
that was.
had.
I'm messing it up for gamers who've been winning, but you have enough coins to do what you want. And you're about to pass the shooting gallery again, and you'll get more coins. Like it's
Oh wait, I can.
still in
get
pretty good
this.
position.
Let's see what it is first. If it's a star. Or no, never mind. Okay, so
The table back to start.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah,
that.
the bomb at that chest is so funny because you just hit the same roll.
I think I got the pity coin.
Yeah,
where's the other one?
I think you got 2 pity coins.
Oh wait, oh that's literally just the last chest. So I couldn't get this.
Last chest with no one having Lakitus on the board.
Okay.
It's gonna be a race to there.
All it takes is 1 point.
That's the last just dude. That has to be the worst time to
I
ban
can tell the game
of
took that a little
all
safer.
time.
Did one repeat of the
Dude,
last
I've
time.
never
So
played
13
that,
points is still like very solid to get out of that.
battle minigame, and I realized it's actually not a bad.
We're approaching our last 5 turns here.
Look at that.
Waffle dead last with the double
Let's go,
bagel.
baby!
Okay, it didn't
Let's
even
go,
matter.
baby!
It didn't
Let's
even
go, baby!
matter. All right, fine. You know
He
what?
hits the natty 10 to be able to secure the star chest.
Actually incredible.
Now I'm just getting the absolute
That is a
worst luck
wild
ever.
roll.
Oh my god.
Mario
Let's
Party
go.
giveth and Mario Party taketh away.
It really does take it away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It may taketh away, but hey, take it right back. Don't let it take it away from
Easy
you.
mushroom,
Take
easy
it right
mushroom.
back.
Well, well, well. Look at that. What do we have here?
Mr. Toad
Wasn't
is
this,
static
high-stakes
about that
battles and
10.
having the worst
Rightfully
timing?
so.
I'd be popping
Yeah,
off
if I
too.
won that battle, we would be in such a good spot. But
And now you
also
have
taking
movement to kind of like,
10.
and you led right in front of the junction, so you actually get to choose and like with your mushroom, kind of plan your route.
Yeah, Alex is never nice to me.
Yeah, you could take top path here, be able to visit those 2 chests at top and baseball field.
And with the mushroom,
This-
like it's pretty in your favor to get a good roll for that. And it's only really 2 to 3 chances not just get sent back to start.
You want to land on my toady so bad. You want to win with 8 so bad.
Nova's still kind of taking
You
up
wanna win
the
with 8
scenic
so
route.
bad. Oh, that's a... Ooh.
Luckily gets the orb though.
I don't remember what key space that is.
That's important. Like if this orb is movement or Lakitu or
I
anything, that's
remember.
gonna be like kind of massive for Nova. Like Nova's not out of it, but Nova needs to like pick up the pace just a little bit, approaching the last 5.
I think it's actually no, it's a Mr. Blizzard. So whatever orb you get, you're not gonna keep it.
Ooh,
Is that? Oh, that is my.
it's gonna be erased.
Oh,
That is
Goodbye,
now I
good.
get a
Running
running
triple
anyway.
shroom.
I think the scarier thing is you're in front of a pro.
That's so unfortunate because Nova desperately
Yeah.
needs
Oh, my
movement.
great uncles.
Yeah,
You don't get
and-
it better than triple
I mean,
shrooms.
I wouldn't
Triple
complain
shroom with no
if
orb
were
inventory is
half
really
their money
nice.
to me, you know?
Because the little thing is when you have an orb status effect on you with the magic wand, triple
I
shroom,
mean,
fireballs.
might as well.
That's a duel. That,
Yeah.
that's literally
Literally.
a no
Nothing
lose duel
to
for
lose.
Waffle.
Yes!
How do you feel about
This is
Hey.
exactly what Waffle needs, because 4th place,
So, best, honestly, at
Could
this
take
point,
2
I feel
stars off a
like
win?
4th versus 1st gives me the best odds of a star. I don't know if I can win though. 4th versus 2nd also gives me
Like
the
Mr.
best
is
odds of a
far off
star.
ahead. Like, do you play for
I
second at this
don't
point?
think 4th versus. I mean, I could take his money.
Well, I'm not near a star at the moment, and Mr. Toad, I think.
It's an
is
interesting
near
case here, 'cause
something.
I think
you
4th versus
win-
1st, just in case, like we get a game that it's like it's not even skill
Now,
based.
I
Like,
mean, have you not
if
seen
you
the-
win,
the
Yeah.
10
like
that
if you fight
Toad
Mr.
just
Toad and
rolled
you
to
win,
get
take
a
2 stars,
star?
which could happen.
Yeah, I think 4th versus.
Like you're
1st
still fighting Nova and GameX because you're kind of like more
You
at
can
the
also
level.
do
If
it
you
based.
t-
You can also do
where if
luck
you
based
fought
off the
one of the other
gambler's
2
talent.
and you win, then they're
Okay.
kind of like
He's wasted
down
all his
in the
good
4th
luck.
place
Okay, well,
scenario and
never
you're like
mind,
fighting
this
for
isn't
second.
luck, this is.
But now
the
it's
case
kind
of
like
dueling Mr.
Alright,
Toad for the
good
2-star
luck.
opportunity. But if you
Yeah.
take 2 stars away, Mr. Toad, then that brings up GameX and Waffle.
Yeah.
Or the
literally a
GameX and
risk-free duel.
Nova.
But I kind of need you to.
So
win
you
this.
kind of want to take stars
I kinda
away
need me to
from
win this too.
GameX and Nova.
Yeah, it's definitely like a tough choice.
I still wouldn't think I would do it first there.
Ah,
That was
sorry.
fast.
Oh,
Waffle missing
Yeah,
his
rookie
tree
mistake.
stump jump there.
Good try, Waffle.
Unfortunately, that third monkey that was chasing Mr. Toad
Right.
happened
At least it
to
was risk-free.
divert
Yeah, you know
and
what
get
we
Waffle there in the middle.
Yeah.
yeah, they kind of
Always
like
hit
cut
the
Waffle
stop
off.
to-
There wasn't a whole lot of
I
place
can't
to
hit
go.
the slot of stupendousness.
They
That's
just-
a very
Waffle
rare
won.
case of no spinner on double bagels.
Hit it for fun.
What?
Oh my
Dude,
God.
what?
Wow.
What
Coins
the
ready to
fuck?
win.
It's
A lot of our
again?
players getting a redemption here, picking the good battles.
I was
No risk
hoping
battle
for like
me.
the third 50,
We
but
could do Air Force. We could do it.
You know, you want
if you're not gonna
final
pick Final
countdown,
Countdown before,
final
don't pick it
countdown.
now.
We can do Air Force.
give me some deck hands. Give me some good old fashioned
Air Force, I
RNG
do final
cards.
countdown. What do you guys say?
I'd do final countdown.
Toad?
It's 50-50 between these. I'm not doing deck hands.
If it's not deck hands, I'm chill.
Deck hands is
Okay, let's
completely
do final
RNG.
countdown then.
We're gonna see our players
I already know
Select
you're ready to
the
do it,
final
so I'm just
countdown
gonna
here.
do it.
Alright.
locked
no
in.
point in waiting, you know.
Thankfully, we don't have to use CSR. Who made that rule? All right. Wow,
Oh,
GameX
geez,
with the
immediately
massive
launched.
kick.
Waffle immediately launched.
1v1 between Toad and Nova here.
Ah, nice.
And then Toad takes it.
Never seen this many battles in Mario Party 7.
Yeah, no, when I was a kid, I was convinced that battles were incredibly rare in this game. It took me like a year to unlock telepoppers.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Rigby, but don't battles
Oh,
only
yeah,
show up
something.
if everybody's landed on a blue space at Mario Party 7?
I think so, yeah, because like they take place of the 4-player minigames.
Yeah.
No.
Unlike in
so-
Mario Party 5, battle minigames can show up whenever.
Oh my god.
Another
That's
one.
like a third of my
I'm not sure about
earnings.
6. I think it can show up whenever in 6 too, but I don't know.
It really is.
GameX is about to
Yeah,
become the
Oh,
biggest
well,
vacuum
I'm so
hater.
sorry.
Another
I've
one.
hated you so far.
Yeah.
You know what? This is what I get.
Well, he's
for
playing
playing
Boo
the
after
game
all.
Earlier today and doing
know.
well at it.
Yeah, he is that
Recovery
EGAD.
and luck have.
Old man.
Yeah, Boo
Alright,
Boo.
what do we got?
Just playing Boo's an automatic
Now
vacuum nerf.
finally, you get a good shot.
Yeah, now you get all the good shots.
That's the
I
first
can't
good
complain.
shot all game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
What do you have? You think
Waffle is gonna beat him to those chests, but he has no money.
I'll take the chances if you roll low.
I don't think you have
He doesn't
worry
even need to
about
roll
being
low.
really
He just
low,
needs
I'm sure.
to. He actually has to roll high, I think. Get to the second
Seems
chest.
like if he rolls low,
Why do you four?
take the chances.
Oh, actually, Mr. Toad rolling low. My
Here
bad.
we go, Yep.
Oh,
Speaking
And he
of-
does!
That qualifies as low.
Yeah, it goes your way one time with the 10 for the star chest, and
Oh,
Oh,
going low with the
Toadie!
other.
He doesn't
Oh,
do it!
the
He's
Toadie.
still here! He's gonna rock
The Tony with no
world.
because Nova landed on Blizzard last turn.
I
He shows up to just say hello.
If only there were the slowpoke
Oh
star in
wait,
this.
this is great. This is
I
great.
would
get
absolutely
coins.
get the
coins. Hold on,
Slowpoke
let me just
star.
Put this in the tracker. All right.
No, Waffle was so close to getting that bag the first time. Let's see if he's
It's
able to get it
impossible for
now.
one person to get a star.
Yeah, why is there another pawn?
Great
One-
player.
It's
there's
for your
another
tag
problem.
team.
It's a mystery.
I'll do the A-player minigame, or A-player stuff or something. If I had to guess.
Yeah, no coin bag. Take what I can get though.
Yeah, that game is ridiculously hard because it's designed for the tag team.
I just want a normal minigame.
Yes.
They threatened you with
Yes.
a good time on that
I love a good fun
Pokemon.
run.
Yeah.
We're gonna see our players here if they opt to go for the bumper skips,
No good times.
By-
followed.
teetering on the edge of the walkway. You want to limit your left to right
That's
movement
tough.
as much as
Yup.
possible. Just always holding forward.
Yeah, that's gonna be like the key to like when you go for the skips. You want to move to the right, but you also
Oh,
don't want to
the
like
stutter.
move it too much because then you just lose a lot of speed.
GameX is likely out of it after that single hit. Mr. Toad's first bumper.
That was just too far.
And Nova's
Waffle's
opting
out of
to
it?
do it.
Well, I kind of lost anyways with the stutter.
So Nova's playing safe in the event that Mr. Toad fails it, but Mr. Toad opts to play safe on the third bumper. Smart for
Yeah,
him.
Mr. Toad recognized that like there's
Nice
no way
move.
Nova could catch up if Toad
Once I saw
doesn't.
everyone else like
take a
not doing
tumble,
that, I
so-
was like, I don't have to stay on the edge anymore.
Yeah, we saw in our last game
Yeah.
last
No,
night for
I
Pyramid
was
Park,
doing it, but I
all
had
four
other
players
problems.
failing on the skip.
Oh,
I wasn't
really?
doing
that's-
the route because of the stutter. Like,
And
I
then it
didn't
became like a
trust that I
scramble
would
because all
just
four
fall
players
off.
kept on
okay,
trying to do
yeah,
it
no, that's
because everyone
fair.
failed,
Yeah.
but then they just kept on falling off some
It's
more.
fine anyways. I put it up.
That game could go wrong real fast.
And a
Here we are, back into the game. Little
All right, we're doing this.
brief production interlude. The GameX here with rolling really good with that mushroom. Gold
give me the
mushroom.
20 coins, and then
Oh yeah, that gives you two.
I'll take that.
It was always nice.
Is that chest still at baseball, or is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this could just be a double up, 50-50. Even if it's a bomb, it's not the end of the world because that brings you closer to the last chest.
I'll pay for it. Was that the free one?
Yeah. Ooh.
Does get him a
I
shortcut,
should have went for the free one.
but
Yep.
who knows if if he'll go that way?
Is that-
Because Duel's
Oh,
there.
no.
He may be a little bit scarred after all these duels.
Go for it.
Gonna
I mean,
risk it.
like I've said, like in the pre-game thing, GameX kind of needs it first. So like you're gonna have to take that risk if you want that star. Because Toad is kind of, taking a nice lead right now.
Ooh.
but also just might get
Have here?
the star. Because that's the only chest left, right?
Yeah, only chest left. He's in a weird position where I would think
Yeah,
I'd
best of
hope I'd land on Duel. Take 2 stars off a Duel
I
and
think
not get to the chest.
that's
Yeah,
probably
I
what's
don't
gonna have to
know
look
what
like.
the
It's gonna happen.
clouds are, I believe.
Because I don't think you're beating Mr. Toad for that star. Unless Mr. Toad just rolls low. Especially if Mr.
Cheap
Toad gets the
sheets.
star.
Cheap sheets are bottom left and bottom right. He's friend.
Dude,
Bam!
you're just
Nice.
swimming in stars. Oh my god.
Nice.
Perfect for
My
Mr. Toad.
first
We
happening
saw
in, like,
perfect from
50
Nova
turns!
and Mr. Toad.
Woo. Almost devil number.
So if the game were to end right now, Mr. Toad is safe from a bonus star sweep. Someone were able to get sweep bonus stars. Has that 3-star lead with the
Oh,
coin
that's
lead.
one thing.
No,
Oh,
I'm not getting
yeah,
caught
yeah.
on that junction again with my rolls this game.
All right. Okay.
I spent like 5 turns trying to get back to that spot.
Yeah, I feel you.
And that's a fair judgment from Nova there. Last 5 are coming up. Don't want to spend your turns just being stuck in that middle loop.
I think I'll go.
The only thing is Duel's there. But maybe Nova's gonna hope to get a
Sure.
slow shroom from the shop.
You've got a
Duel that
chest
way.
in it.
What was that again? Was that a pink?
Yeah,
dude?
like having a
Power plant.
like with how few turns there are left, you
Here, guys.
don't want to leave it up to
Okay,
chance and
guys.
just hope you land on the duel. Because if you don't,
And what are the
it's
chances
a
of
long
me
time to
landing
get to
on
that
that?
shop,
What is
if at all, for
0?
the rest of the
Okay,
game.
Well, I need something good.
What is? I mean, you can't really afford anything. I think I'm probably gonna get that chest. If not,
like
next
honestly,
time.
like in terms of
Yeah, that was the right play.
like potential bonuses,
It'll leave
Nova's
you
actually
five
probably in a good
seconds
spot to take
before-
second.
Yeah,
If-
that's what I was thinking.
If like happening shows up.
Ooh.
Waffle there electing to
first
go
game
right
in
towards
so
the
long, I'm
grandstand
waiting
star
against
after
that guy.
Mr. Toad buys this chest. Next turn. Who's gonna maneuver through the gates the fastest?
And this is just like fun running. You don't want to like turn too sharp out to right because you'll lose a lot of speed. So you want to make small movements and like sharper lines. But like those walls can be tricky. They can just like kind of clip you and lose a lot of speed as a result.
Based off the screen peaks, Mr. Toad's in first right now. Hasn't hit
Just-
anything.
Oh,
Oh, he slows
don't
down
get it
there.
first.
Game's
Oh,
catching up
that
now.
was
Oh, God.
that one hurt.
Yeah, that lag spike.
Game is taking it.
absolutely killed my
Yeah,
round.
Game is
Great job.
through.
Okay, now I'm sorry for that, but
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not close
Yeah,
enough.
you're fine.
That's the risk about
It's
trying to
also
take the
not good.
sharpest turns and
Makes it
sharpest
better.
lines. You might just run straight first into that wall. Like at first.
That lag spike killed me, but it's okay. It's okay. I just gotta get a blue space and then I'll have it. Yeah.
anything? Can I throw anything back here?
See, can a 10 get him there? I'll count it out.
No, I can't.
I don't
Dare
think. I
even
think
think
1,
about
2, 3,
covering
4,
this.
5.
10 is Mike.
Yeah.
I'll cover this.
Because you get lucky with a duel.
What did I need?
4.
That's a duel.
Well, how risky you feeling?
There's only one
You
option
You were
here.
about to get a 7-star, so
Yep.
so maybe this maybe something good could
I feel like
happen.
there's a point
These
where you're gonna
two
be like,
running
I
it
can tell
back
it's
yet
winning.
again.
Come on,
Mad Props is
come on.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
this is complete art. Okay,
This is
no, no,
another
no.
kind of
All
nothing
right.
game.
it's really this is
Okay, we
reaction,
both
but you
agree
get
this is
so
okay.
much time to react
Alright.
because of the
This is
hops.
basically like 2701
Yeah.
simulator.
Yeah. You're on a window where you can do your input, but it only comes out so fast for the hop.
Oh, what the?
Like
what?
we see Mr. Toad like actively reacting faster than GameX, but it
I think we
Actually,
should turn the buffer
yeah,
up.
Mr. Toad
There
actually
was a
Actually-
stutter that
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the
ate
stutter like
GameX's
messed-
input.
okay.
That's why he had some no
Yeah.
movement there.
I just noticed that
This has literally cost people multiple mini games.
Oh,
at this
that
point.
That's-
cost me
that's kind of-
too.
really bad. Happened at like the worst
I
time.
pressed X and it stuttered.
I'm so sorry. I don't
Mr.
know
Toad
this
defends
stutter.
his
That's
duel
weird.
win.
When I
Well,
was
see-
watching the pings, I cannot tell. I did not see anyone stutter.
Yeah,
I
that
guess
that
it's just-
that took his
Yeah, that was
input.
really unfortunate spike.
For...
I guess.
Do
And
I
I'm gonna
should I turn the
lose.
buffer up? Should I turn it to like 15?
Well, we need a unanimous decision between all 4 of us.
I feel like raise the
At least
buffer
there
up, 'cause
wasn't
I-
any stars,
I
but
felt
like
I didn't
GameX can't really
mess
afford
any
to
of
be
my
broke either.
buttons. Because I was pressing
Well,
the right
Ju-
button, but
just,
it didn't like, trigger.
We just need a yes from everyone. So that's a
Yes.
yes. Yes.
I'd say yes.
Yeah,
Toad?
I think we should. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Players
Bring it up
have
to
the buffer
15,
at
Waffle, it
13.
sounds like a good
Alright,
plan.
Like,
it's
I'm
15
glad.
now.
We're gonna raise the buffer to 15, so there's gonna be some more input delay,
Okay,
but
okay,
that allows us to
yeah.
have more network connectivity.
And of course, oh yeah, right.
Well, yeah, that was the only one.
Well, it had
Right.
to be. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little stupid. I'm what they call stupid.
Because I know I was. I know
You're
I
not
was
stupid at
pressing
all.
the
There's so
buttons,
much
but I
going on in this
still
game.
didn't.
Especially
Somehow
with
didn't count as a-
the brief intermissions we had with some
Whatever, what's up?
production stuff. The pauses.
That's Bowser.
Oh boy.
So Waffle did luck out with one of the chests going to the grandstands. I think he's gonna need to get some money though, because he's got 7 coins only currently. Or
Oh,
10?
no,
No,
10.
no, no.
Okay,
Good,
well,
he landed
it's
on
fair
blue.
enough.
Oh, you only need the okay from 2 people to raise it. Okay, thank you.
Oh, well, we
Kibble.
still
That's good to know.
still had 2 points.
You,
Yeah.
you
Wait,
put-
honestly,
That's
if
gonna be a
this is-
Bowser.
It's still good to know
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
don't
it's
need
15. It's 15. You can check
unanimous.
If this is a
definitely whether you're-
star for
Okay, I'm
Waffle
sure.
side, it actually like Waffle's not out of it. That's a star because
It's
Waffle.
alright.
I know Waffle's
thing
like
it
tied
was
with
a
happening, I
first
think,
star.
and has red.
Yeah.
So bonuses could like bring Waffle at least second currently.
And if it's a star penalty here, he has the freedom to grieve.
Come on, Bowser. I'm repping you. I've got you on my shirt.
That too.
Be
That'd be
nicer.
really massive.
Oh,
Single player.
Unfortunately,
Nope,
it's
it's
a
just no one
lame
else.
single player.
Let's
Are you gonna
defend
make
your
me
stars.
lose?
Use coins.
And single players are all
Half my
super
coins,
easy.
That's not that bad.
It's
For
not
Bowser
bad.
and
You
DK
get
games.
treasure. There's a
What do you
lot.
have again?
A lot of players just elect to
Treasure
mash
was, like,
on the
probably, I
slots
think, like,
and
the
still
Treasure's
get
the
it,
worst
even
one,
with
in my
like 10
opinion.
seconds
That
left.
is the worst one.
Yeah.
It's also the most it's the RNG one out of all of them.
Yeah.
Let's match those key slots.
What?
And thankfully, once you lock one in, you don't have to repeat it. Imagine if this worked like a real slot machine.
Yeah, if only.
I was gonna be able to get this second key soon. Just going for some mashes. Getting a little worrisome though in the third one.
Oh, thank Christ.
But
Okay.
That one
gets
was
it.
really fast.
Cut it a little close there.
Yeah.
The sped up animation is like very fast. He's just
Man,
going so
he's
fast.
so upset.
Thank you, Bowser, for being nice to me. Everybody say thank you, Bowser.
Thank you, Bowser. You're
Bowser's
my favorite deputy.
You're my favorite deputy. Are you kidding? Die, bitch! Ha 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 ha.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
Me
It's
neither.
It's
It's a
still.
classic Smosh bit from like.
Oh, I
2010.
thought it was still Toy Story. I literally said
Oh,
bitch.
okay.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'll just put it here.
Putting it before the orb spot.
Nah, I was a really.
I thought
big,
like maybe Waffle put before I get
classic
chest spot.
Smash fan
Maybe try to
back in
like
the day.
stall out the game if we get to, like
Don't
to
get a
that point.
4. Please, the
nearing
last
the
thing I
end.
need is a
Even a
4.
4, I will
Or no,
feel-
he just last
okay.
turn snipe that.
Okay, here's the thing.
If you
There's
get
a
swamped up
bomb-
there when it's
Waffle,
turn
I really-
19,
it's a Mr. Blizzard. You have no
and you
reason
don't get
to say
access
no.
to
Yeah,
an orb,
literally no reason to say no.
it could be
I
Henry or
feel
something.
The
so
bomb is
bad for
literally
you if
just
this is a
Mr.
bomb.
Blizzard.
That's all.
Give me
It's gonna be a
coins
bomb.
at least.
Oh.
Of course!
Waffle.
Dude, this has to be the after last week. This has to be the worst possible luck I've ever gotten. Oh my
Waffle.
god!
It's really a shame that was a bomb. Like Waffle
Yeah,
definitely
I guess I
needed.
get my great-uncle's
to start there.
whiskers.
Wait, he said
Oh
that.
my god,
Like,
yes,
oh,
we're teaming. Let's go. Winging it, winging
I
it,
would-
winging it,
I
winging
could
it.
do a pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's scheme it
Oh, I
up.
would also love a Winging it. Winging it would have been awesome.
I'm not too mad about this.
Let's see our players control space, hold the middle,
I could use
and
money.
the collecting coins
I
are
could use the
Let's
funny.
just
They're
stay
pretty
on good
lenient
comms
in this
here,
game.
Max.
Like very lenient. Like
No,
it can hit the ground, you could walk
no,
into it and
no,
it'll still
yeah,
count.
Let's
Almost
keep
like
holding our own.
Oh my god.
hit your character
The
model,
totes.
could barely miss your character model.
controlling
saw there with
center.
Waffle.
Pay attention to the
Yep.
bag.
Oh,
why are
but they
all the
give up
coins
center.
spawning on their side?
There's a bag gonna come on any second now.
Oh, the bag going straight to
Oh, that's good.
the
Don't,
two
don't bother.
toes.
Go down, down, down for that.
it goes
Yep.
in the bag.
Yes, beautiful.
Alright, that was
13,
too far away
13.
from us.
14, 14,
Wow,
15,
nice.
15,
Up, up, up.
16.
Ah,
Very
yeah,
even
very-
pyramid
that was
scheme.
Very
good.
even.
that
I
was
think
pretty
we
And
good.
both Game X and
Yeah,
Waffle
guys,
definitely
I
needed the
think
money.
points
So
majority be on their side
Yeah.
by the looks of it.
Yeah. Maybe we could have gotten more. I don't know. Those.
It's okay. We got more than them. That's kind
Yeah.
of.
By
Like-
one.
I think I'm
Reasons.
so behind on tracking. The battles have messed me up.
I know.
Well, battles don't account for minigame star, right?
No.
So that's my point.
Yeah.
It's like they got me into like complacency where I was like, yeah, I'm not tracking when
Oh,
we
okay.
get minigame
like
results.
as the game is approaching its end, these
forgetting
like
that not
kind of
everything is a battle.
ho-
Oh,
movement,
I'm so sorry. That's brutal.
these kind of like movement altering orbs, such as like
To
the
get rid
thwomp
of
and
the
like the warp
thwomp.
pipe, do kind of like make it hard to get to the chest in the end if they spawn
I
there.
think next turn is Bowser.
And that also kind of
or
like
Final Five.
protect against
Yeah,
mushroom
Final Five last
spamming
week.
into it, because otherwise the warp pipe will just take you all the way back. So you can't really use a mushroom from far away in hopes to like reach it.
Yeah, and when you place a warp pipe like that on a single route path, where you just don't be able to redo your roll,
Thank you.
yeah,
And
that's an annoying setback.
That also technically offers like someone's will to just pay the toll to get through the gate, so they don't have to like cross through this long stretch of the like, home field and all that, like baseball field and
Oh, is
Start.
Oh, okay.
Nova's in a really good spot to get a star because the bomb is gone and you can get that one down there.
I don't know if Nova's in any rush to pop this gold to try to get those though. Opt to do it to try to get some more orbs in the process.
This game, they just
Oh, flubbed.
not going to get very
Yeah,
far as
so-
a 5.
What even?
they do not want me to get anywhere.
Yeah, that's really tragic.
First I roll a 3 with a normal mushroom, then you roll a 5 with a gold shroom? What is happening?
I like this
And
little
I've been-
route.
Again, I've been
Still
averaging
duels on the
like,
table
3 or
at
4
baseball
spaces
field.
a turn.
Dude, please don't get a 3. That would be like
Yeah, and going up,
Please
there's that
get it,
thwomp,
please get
so
it.
you essentially will lose a
Oh,
turn.
Take
if
my
you go up there, and you can't really afford to
Oh
lose
my
turns this late in the
God.
game.
Pop it off so hard. Tony's
Dude,
gonna rock your
I don't
world.
think.
Yo,
I
Tony
don't
just
think
come
I
and say
can
hi.
even
Tony's
play
not doing
this
anything,
game
just like, yo,
anymore.
I'm here.
Like, I don't even think of
Acknowledge
anything
my
Tony's done
presence.
other than just win more mini games.
The legend.
Oh, I love you.
Contagious!
Back
Finally,
to back
a
coin
real
mini
mini
games.
For me.
I
But you know
love
what?
you.
Forget Pyramid Scheme, this is the coin mini
Anything
we've been waiting for.
can happen.
Everyone count the zeros.
I also love you, Mr. Toad. Let's get married.
Oh, Nova's got one.
You're not my type. No offense.
I understand.
Waffle's got one.
Oh, you could probably hear me.
Oh, Toad and Nova gets another.
Thank you.
You're a toad.
Noah
I'm a
Tude.
toadette.
Oh,
No,
Nova's 3.
3.
makes sense.
Wow. The dice is not doing Nova any favors. Everyone had 1 except
10,
for
13,
no.
10, 12. Okay.
I mean,
No,
getting 3 zeros and
3.
you walk away with 10, it's a win in zone, right?
10, 12.
Yeah. There certainly have been some cases where people are only leave with 6.
Right,
Alright, I get to spin the wheel. Is it one of them a 40 coins? The best thing that I could do is 40 coins or more Koopa Kid.
No, Koopa Kid will help. Koopa Kid will help.
It's always when
Yeah,
I'm winning.
more Koopa Kids or 40 coins, please. Alright,
Yeah,
I'll take
Just
it. I'll
only
take it.
beneficial for Waffle.
I won't have any money troubles for
And
the
that's what
rest of
Mr.
my
Toad
life,
wants to
I
see.
promise.
Keep things lame.
I did
Keep
need
things
this.
as they are. Because when you're in this dominating of a first,
Okay,
Yep.
that makes it 1, right?
Like, all these
Running.
stalling orbs being placed
Yeah, it does.
can only help Mr. Toad because if the game is stalled, no one can overtake you. And you're in a really comfortable lead as it is. All the money to buy whatever you want, all the stars. And
could be
protection from
moving
bonus
places
stuff as
with that
well.
gold. Yeah. Ooh, it's dual.
Ooh, it
Would you
is
like
dual.
to?
You have to go to dual if you want to get any first.
yeah, like
I mean,
But like, dude, look at how
it only
it would
makes
have to be a
sense.
collective effort of everyone dueling
He
Mr.
has
Toad
like 7 stars.
and
Yeah.
taking stars away from him.
there is a chest ahead of Nova
But if
too,
he's
so
playing
at the
for
bottom of the
placement-
start.
Yeah, unless you want to go.
So like if
better
Nova takes
placement.
2 stars here, gets a
Yeah.
stuff from that
Yeah.
chest, that's like a
Like,
swing
I'm
of
the
3
five
stars
difficult
immediately.
thing.
It'll be like
Okay,
5 to
okay,
5.
That
To
is
be
the
fair-
problem here.
So-
Regardless of like leaderboard.
Yes, hero players out
placement,
here.
I'm sorry,
battling-
Gamex. I think
okay,
I
I was
have
going
to.
to say dueling first would have given you better odds of getting a star.
There,
Kind of
there's
like a second play, I
there's no
guess.
point in fighting the billionaires when the rest of us could squabble amongst ourselves.
That is true.
I think it's at a point where don't be mad props. You should have told me. No.
I'm very glad I didn't duel
And
you.
here we get the
now.
mad props.
The Mad Props expert over here.
Good luck, guys.
I know GameX was lobbing this. Let's see about Nova. We just take some S curves around the river. Left, right, left, right.
And some
Yeah,
rocks,
both
but
our players playing pretty sloppy.
Gamex is still in the lead though. It's one major curve left.
Yeah, you really gotta like begin your turns early.
Thank God.
Yeah. And
I
you
I
gotta
don't
like
know what I was doing
hold
there.
or release your button for like
I
right
don't
amount of
know,
time. Because
I-
too much, then you'll like
I don't know what I was
overturn,
doing,
and
but
then you
it's
have to like
fine.
readjust yourself, and you're not like in a position to like take the
Well,
next
some
turn.
There's
people
2
don't
stars.
know what they're doing.
So it's kind of hard to like
everywhere.
bounce
No, no,
back
wait,
once
wait,
like
all
the
coins-
first
all
mistake
coins
kind of
will have
happens.
All coins
2
are
stars and all
I think it's
coins.
low odds
2
of getting
stars and all
stars
coins.
if
Come
you're
on, baby.
ahead. But you can't get a star. Half coins.
That is.
Half
There's
coins
not much star
and-
steals. Did we get any star
Yeah.
steals from these duels at all today?
I don't think I could have asked for a better.
One, I think.
Yep, it's unfortunate because.
Oh right, yeah, we
Uh,
got the one. Gamex
yeah.
had one over. That's it.
That means Toad now has 3 different. Yeah, you don't even need that, Mr. Toad. You've
I
got.
know.
Don't get a 2, please. Oh my god. What are these rolls? Okay, I mean, at this point, I just have to go for it. Right?
There's a
Like,
chest there.
Yeah.
Red star.
Yeah. Like,
Red star's definitely in Waffle's favor as it
go
is,
and
but
just
can
go
always
to a
increase it.
shop. Dude, I don't know.
We're almost approaching
That's
one of
like
my
the
most
best thing
favorite
I've done.
scenarios
You don't
where
have
like
shopping. You're not
it's
getting
turn
shopping.
19,
You're
turn
not
20,
getting-
Yeah.
and then Mr.
I just
Toad's
Red is
Okay,
a-
has the
this
opportunity to
has
buy the last
hidden
chest and no
orb.
one's around that chest.
Yeah.
Mr. Toad could just always say no
It's
and
the
just
billboard
leave that
every
star
orb
chest
is
stalled
used, so
out
I don't
while the
think
other
it's gonna
players
help you
can't
all
roll
that
into
much.
it.
Alright.
Yeah, and there's no lag using
Okay,
play
I think
either.
it's something good. Yeah, I don't know how much.
So like
the-
it's
you know,
definitely
every
like
orb
probably what
goes
you could use
affects
Mr.
this.
Toad because
I think I just go
can't
for
get
it at
bonus
this point
luck, you have
and
too
hope
many
for the best,
stars.
honestly.
so
You
the
also have the red
stallier
one.
the rest of the game goes,
Yeah,
the more benefits
Nova's
Mr. Toad.
4 reds. Nova's got 2, and Gamex
Yeah.
Love the 2v2s.
Alright, come on, Waffle, let's do it.
Talon, oh, Talon is a fun one. I like that one.
Yeah, GameX there, one
We are
half
red,
points.
Waffle.
Fighting, and I'm gonna be the one
Away
right
from
now.
Nova.
I wanna do lose.
which was like a six. Was it? Oh, was it
just
67
Be
coins?
careful of them punching.
Yeah, something like that.
I see why.
Ah,
Oh, Nova and Waffle both
We can
taking a
bring it
tumble.
back.
I didn't think I was near. Yeah.
This game
I mean-
only.
Like Mr. Toad and GameX are doing a really good job of controlling this whole arena. Like it's really hard for Nova and Waffle to kind of get back in there.
Full blue.
Yeah, we can't bring it back.
Oh, no quad ground pound though.
Yeah, we just couldn't do anything.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that early like kick from both the red team almost like sealed the deal. It was really hard for them to
that's
kind of
pretty
like
bad
come back.
though.
All
Man,
GameX and
You-
Mr. Toad do is like play
because
defense.
you have so many coins.
So do you.
Yeah, trial and error
Yeah, but
gets
you
to be
have more
so
coins than I
scary.
do.
Just
I
like
need a
countdown
coin.
pound. You do not want to be committing to those edge tiles
need it.
because you just get kicked right off. Mr. Toad moving places.
One short. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh.
And that's his thwomp, so... Oh, she... Was it Waffle Stomp? I think I saw Toadette.
I mean, that's just a spear guy.
Yeah, it's
the
Waffle
thumb
Stomp.
up top should still be there, I think.
Right now. I'll just eat the claw. It just goes the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's Waffle Thwomp,
Bit
so he's just
unfortunate,
gonna
but it's okay.
get hurt.
Okay. It's like a.
Oh, so 130 is the highest for coin right now.
And so we're
Yeah, I'm pretty
approaching
sure.
Okay.
I don't know if
the...
anyone's even
oh,
gonna beat
actually,
that.
we're already in the last 5 turn
Well, I'm
event.
close to it, so it's
It's pretty cool. It's
possible.
been modified. And we also forgot to say that we also play with a code that disables Bowser time, so avoids all that random nonsense. But I do like Bowser time on some boards. You know, it takes a lot of the charm of Mario Party 7, even though some of the charm can be very,
It's
very
been, it's
questionable.
been so long since I played with Bowser Time, I forget what he does.
Yeah, on
years.
Neon, he gets crazy. He can steal a star from someone,
I hope I get a
put it in the
too.
star chest, so it's a double star chest. He can put a Zatar by replacing the coin chest, I think. Or he replaces the bomb chest, but there's a Zatar chest out there. So then it comes to a case where people get scared
that's
about
not
buying
Toad,
chests.
it's gold.
That's
Oh,
actually-
yours,
that's actually
yours,
really good,
Space,
like-
okay.
That's
Yeah.
like a really fun
Please,
mechanic.
please.
Like,
And
more
then there's the
thoughtful
classic
moves.
Bowser takes a
Yes.
photo of
Didn't even
everyone,
matter,
everyone
dude.
pays.
Oh my god, that's
Hey,
terrible.
it might Oh
Might
no.
still be
Well,
on my
isn't there
path,
isn't
but,
there
like,
one
there's
that
only
could still
one.
spawn right next to you?
Yeah, there's still
Waffle?
one, but it's
Yeah,
very
that's
low.
it.
I don't think I even got to open any chests. Wait, no, I got to open one chest and it ended up being a bomb.
Good star from Nova
That's
and landing on
literally it.
their own
Unless
space.
I get a running
Feels good.
orb, I'm pretty much doomed.
Fucked, yeah.
Yeah.
If you get a running orb,
Unless-
Needs a
Unless
duel!
Duplicate shuffles me somewhere.
Oh, that's
Doesn't get
Does
it.
work? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, dude. If it
I
was,
thought I
like-
genuinely,
duel would've been
I thought that was a
huge for Waffle.
2-3.
dude, if it was anything orb based, I would have like tried.
Yeah.
That helps. Oh, that actually helps a lot. That helps a lot. Because coin would be just be neck and neck then.
Game is correct. We have modified Orb Star to now be Coin Star.
Big
So
trip.
this
Big trip.
Coin Star bonus star if it shows up. Currently owned by Mr. Toad.
Oh, hopefully we have Rumble off.
Oh, I'm a fan of Big
We
Tripper.
should.
I kind of like
Yep.
it.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
There's actually some tech to this. What's this, Rigby?
Yeah, like you could dive, you could cut duck a lot later than you'd think. I don't know how it'll work with like this on net playing like buffer, but you could kind of like react when you see the bees pop out of the hive. Otherwise, you could probably just duck on the actual pools of honey instead and just kind of wait. It's a more safer approach.
And even when the
And-
bees are swarming out, you're still free to walk around.
Yeah, like you just saw Nova there. Nova unducked really early as the bees
Oh,
were
you
like
got
leaving.
16.
So that gave
Wow.
Nova a lot of
Yeah,
time to just
16.
position
Yeah, no,
themselves
I
to the
didn't-
next.
Yeah, there was
pool of
only,
honey.
like,
I didn't
there
know
was-
from Mr. Toad.
16. That was crazy.
Love the bees.
That was a really good play from Mr. Toad.
20 turns. 3,
I feel like we haven't seen any slow shrooms in ages.
2.
Yeah, it has been a while. Huh? Especially when like duels are going to be such a big part of this end game. We haven't really seen any of them. Like for slow streams, that is.
And of course.
Down Toadsworth.
Oh, I just realized. Waffle, that's like the last. Oh, I have Waffle for style.
Mr. Toad loves to see those yellow and red orbs
That's a
because he
flaw.
breaks gentlemen's.
We're just getting blocked everywhere. Oops, all
If he was in a lesser position than first, I think he would always want to see movement. But he's in a clean first right now. Yeah, just give me those yellow and red so I can cover any pink
Waluigi
moves.
Island.
Oh, that's a star spawn.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like 2 spaces. There's
Well.
2 turns left. I don't think it's gonna matter that
Sin.
much.
Sin.
Sin!
Sin punishment. I never actually.
Sin and Punishment, my favorite game. I've never played it.
Yeah, we'll see how long that
I mean, left.
orb space is gonna last there
One red
before it
behind
gets
Waffle.
covered back up with the star chest spawn.
No, I know. I guess. There is a chest up there.
What is that?
Nova's back at the decision
I don't remember.
It's a
if he wants to
zap.
waste a lot of turns in mid
Oh,
route.
is that okay? Well, that's also pretty bad for me. Zappy zap.
Duel is there. And he nailed the matching happening last time. But I think the safer play is go for a shop, right?
Thing is,
Yeah.
there are a
'Cause
lot of.
there's nothing other way. Like
good
at this point, I
spaces
don't
for me to
think
land
Nova
on.
got
I
enough
then
red
have
spaces to
a
even contend for
1/5
that over
chance
Waffle.
of tying red star, assuming Waffle doesn't hit that red or that red, which
Oh, and there's a happening too. Okay,
there's
that actually might be-
happening, and there's a duel.
The happening is a
do
tie for
actually
if
think
happening,
I go
that's
right
also like-
here.
Yeah, now
play.
that you say it,
To
out
get a
loud,
solo
I think
happening.
it's the right call.
Because Waffle could just take happening here right now.
Because again, we don't have shot.
I think my best bet is to wait for someone to open a chest and hope I can get a star at this point. Because I got bombed now, it's like near the traps. Honestly, just hope I land on the happening at this rate. That's the only thing that can be good for me. What was this again? I think it matters.
Would love to see a 2, love to
I
see a
think it's
DK where you get a free star.
It's not gonna matter for.
We should do 2 rolls for the half.
Yeah, honestly.
I think we got one of them.
Oh,
That's a free
wait.
space.
That,
Tell me.
there's 2 left over, right?
Okay, I thought you
no,
landed on
no.
that space.
One left over.
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought it was
I
gonna
could
be
have
perfect
landed on
happening for a
space again, but
second.
it's like, what's 10
Right.
points at this rate?
And I believe I'm guaranteed minigame start at this point.
Yeah, I think it was between us.
We
two at
don't
some
have the
point.
code for the
Yeah.
Mamba on, do we? Don't think
Yeah.
so.
Nah,
I have-
yes.
'cause I have
So
109
still favor for the
and
3.
86.
These bombs are super easy to dodge. Right before they blow up, they stand in place.
You do, yeah.
Only thing you gotta watch out for is you don't get cornered, and you avoid having a bomb
yeah.
fall on you
Careful
like
about
that.
that.
What happened to GameX?
That's okay, we just
Because it insta blows up when it even falls on top of you.
Yeah, and like Nova like missed a couple of ground pounds there, which hurts like missed another one.
And Nova's
Kinda
getting
hard to,
nothing
like,
but greens and grays.
Go up, go up, go up. Watch out.
Yeah, this is actually really
Stay
annoying.
away from
Just
me.
one of the
Don't
reds.
Corner.
All the
I'm
reds
getting
show
it.
up now.
Oh, wait, the corner! Wait, the corner!
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It
Oh,
timed
no,
out
no,
that was-
before.
Waffle's
close.
not going anywhere. There just wasn't enough
Doesn't
time.
matter. Doesn't matter. Sorry, chat.
Oh man.
Saved by the bell there, Waffle.
How much do I need to roll?
Like actually though, that's insane.
That works for me.
I like the flower for protection, but I don't think you really need to protect yourself. But at least the flower's much better than the metal
I
mush.
was gonna say, if you're not buying a flower, what do you do?
Yeah.
I
and
know. It was like the toughest decision of my life.
The flower will at least help you get some coins back from the zap.
I kind of need this to be
In
the
theory, as
star.
long as you don't roll like a 2.
I was hoping it
Uh,
wasn't.
That's
Natty,
Wait, can I get the other one?
Natty 1 and 3.
No, you can't.
Oh wait,
It's
unless
on a stage, Chuckle.
I thought, yeah, I just realized unless it spawns.
Let's see if it's gonna go top.
That kind of fellow helps me a bit because you were
Yeah,
near.
you're not
Oh,
getting.
one's in front of me. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was a bit of a chest.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's got a
But I
double
wasn't
star,
on the
double
way.
chest route with the top and the grandstands chest. But Waffle has that Lakitu in play that can be a little shifty.
How did that even happen? Dude, my controller's been acting weird.
I'm not getting red stars.
Yeah, like-
so I just do this.
If I was Waffle, I would. Did you take the 1v3? I probably would. Because the way the chests are, it doesn't really favor you at all. Oh, actually, they're
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there, so maybe you don't need to. Maybe you don't need to, Lakitu.
The only time you risk a 1v3 is I feel like if you need burn orbs in your inventory.
Could be a bomb.
Nowhere.
And
That's
yeah,
another
Waffle's
thing I
just
noticed
so
around
far
which I
in the back
really
Yeah,
with
that's
0
not great.
stars.
Like, even playing for third is like an uphill battle at this point. Like, Waffle does have some bonuses,
so if he
so
doesn't
if you
win
get Pico Wealth, you just get like a star in your possession somehow.
You know what he
Or
could
maybe
do?
two.
That'll
If he's
cost
far away from a
me
dual space, he could hope it gets bombed.
67
Goes back to start,
course.
and then tries to get the middle
Let's
dual
know about
space.
138, which is not my coin star.
Yeah, that's
so I'm gonna go-
probably like the best bet because you need like a duel or something.
Alright.
Good
And
luck.
Or I
Mr.
could
Toad
say
gets
no
his
to
chest.
this.
Does the rich get
Say
richer?
no to this. I don't know how to say no to this.
Nah, I'll still take it.
Alright.
No risk, no reward.
That is the risk you take. That's fine.
Of course.
Yes, but not in the way that I was expecting. So just 20 coins. So now Waffle could probably play with 50.
Alright, come on. Give me something funny. That's not funny, but it gives me options for funny later on.
Okay. Honestly, with one chest open, I think my best bet is to just roll the 50-50 here, right?
Yeah. for
Like-
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, just hope I get lucky. It's a bomb. It's like whatever. I'm already in last, anyways. What's landing on a potential Piranha Plant gonna do?
Thank you for picking
That's a
that
good chest
one,
hate
by the way.
right in front of GameX.
You're welcome. I'm glad I manually picked that one.
So it's one of GameX's.
It's gonna be
Chest
hopefully be
stolen.
bomb. And
Thank
that
It
one.
God.
was gone.
This is
Wow.
the first
Waffle's
time
on
I
the board.
got a star. Literally the first time I got a star. I think this was the second time I got to open a chest. I have gotten 0 running orbs like this whole game. Oh my god.
Double chest.
Waffle's
potential.
gonna have to roll really high here on turn
Okay.
18 so he
So
can
my
get
bet
closer to that
here-
top duel.
I could literally the only thing I do is pray. Is either hope I roll high to whoa, what the okay. Hope I roll high to either reach that chest or roll a 1 to get a chance at the happening. Everything else is like terrible. Unless I get DK. No, it's not it. Alright. I could just reach the chest on
Not-
my
not
last
your
turn,
roll.
and Toad doesn't.
Come on, come on. Give it to me. Yeah, baby.
Alright, enjoy
Oh,
your
baby.
win. I'll play the game, but you win.
Our mashers are super excited about this one.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
play the
The probably best masher in this pod is Mr. Toad. But Nova and Waffle can have some fight in them too. They're solid mashers. Oh, Waffle!
dude,
Okay.
I won.
Oh, I saw you.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wait, oh, no, no,
Wow.
Waffle.
Like,
I thought it was Waffle. Wow.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, and then you sped up somehow.
I think
know
I
what?
won.
Actually
what?
ridiculous.
If
Yeah,
nothing else,
Mr.
I'll
Toad's
take that.
ending burst
I'll take
there was
almost, like,
insane.
I'll take giving you somewhat of a run
I thought it was gonna go to
for
Waffle.
Went
Yeah.
Ultra Instinct right then,
I guess
then
I
and
guess
there.
it's just to get
Completely just took
get
down
away
the
from
Pokemon.
that nasty orb.
So if that chest was there, he would have rolled into it.
Okay, I need you to roll low. Oh, god damn
Which
it!
GameX might have needed because
I hit
can't
that.
beat
That
can't
locks me out if
bonus
you
beat
open that
Mr.
chest
Toad because
with
Mr. Toad has
the
like so much more coins.
Or if you just open the chest.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
Mr.
gonna
Toad.
say no,
I mean,
because I don't wanna
can
risk
Waffle even
it.
reach the duel from that
That is a
space?
plan.
No,
I'm
he's
not-
11 away from the duel.
Alright.
Man,
So, like Waffle would need like 10 last turn and this turn to get it. Super low order.
and he was close to getting 10 last turn. He got the, I think, 9 last
Oh,
turn.
never mind, Waffle.
Man,
What?
Mr.
Oh, right.
Toad saying
okay.
no.
Well, I almost almost got to play the game today. I got to play like.
Yeah, that was our smart move saying no to that
Also,
chest
that
because
puts me in a happening
you
time.
guarantee the happening
Yep.
because it's a bomb.
Oh, it does actually.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh,
And I think it's a three-way tie for happening between Mr. Toad, Nova, and Waffle. Unless it
I'm
miscounted,
pretty
I think
it's,
each got two.
Sitting really pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just fighting for second at this point.
GameX is
fight
gonna have
for
an
last.
opportunity to land on duel here.
Bonus stars. You're in good second position.
Or no,
think
I mean,
have,
three.
No,
what-
actually, wait. Let me see what the standings are like. Because if I think
Nova
hold
needs
on,
that
I'm gonna
three.
hold that thought.
Okay, so I have. Do I don't know if I should reveal anything.
That is
Oh,
6 too
that
many.
is
Okay,
the
Game-
worst
Game-
roll I
Game-
could
Not even the
got
chest for
here.
like it doesn't start either.
You're getting second. Nova only has happening, and he can't beat you in a coin tie.
Yeah, the only
Yeah.
thing I have is red.
Yeah, Nova missed out on the happening and missed out on the chest purchase.
Yeah, I have minigame
GameX is
coin-
running.
I have
Jonas
minigame
minigame.
coin happening and shopping. So yeah, this is a win. For
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
There
no,
were
I think these standings are literally just locked in.
Yeah,
Unless,
they are.
Yeah.
there was like a 40%. I guess that's less than half. No, there was a
Dude,
50%
I
chance.
almost-
There was a 50% chance on that roll that I just took that something good would have happened to me and I lost the coin flip.
Yeah, I
The
respect
the
gamble.
10 for the
That was a
chest
fun game,
purchase,
though, GG's,
the
guys.
duel, the
That was
happening.
fun. I wish I got to play it.
Well,
I don't know
will
if there was
say,
anything
well,
I
else.
know.
I'm so sorry.
Wait,
Maybe
wait,
this is just revenge for being able to play last week and doing well that
I,
time. Like,
I actually got almost the best case standing scenario from here.
Oh, this is the bottom minigame.
Yep.
yeah.
And
We're
we're
technically on
back.
the
we
first
finish the way we started.
I wasn't
And the
paying- I was
first
not
shall be
paying
last
attention.
or whatever.
Yeah, the only thing that could have possibly been better for my standings was Nova and
And their
Waffle
players are gonna
swapping,
still
but
elect to play these
we got-
games,
This
even
is
though the minigames are
decent
already locked in, because
for-
we
for
have a
my-
end of
my
season bonus
reward.
point
You
Not
have a-
excellent
Mega Game
because
Star,
you were behind me, Toad. But
where minigame coins are a
I was
tiebreaker.
sort of resigned
First
to
it's
the
minigame
fact
stars, but
I was
after that will be
fine.
minigame coins.
no, you were ahead. Well, you know what I mean. Like we were
Yeah.
close in point.
Oh shit!
Good
you
grief
showed
by
up again, that
GameX.
killed me. I gotta give credit. That was good.
Oh, Gaming is trying again. Oh, those are tight jumps.
Ah,
Waffle goes down.
Down to GameX and Nova. Who's gonna take it?
Okay, at least I
Both of
redeemed
them.
myself and taken.
That was a
out.
good game by GameX.
So am I ending with 8, 9, or 10 stars?
Why is like every game I play with you end up like this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah. I ain't really good at the game, but still. Minigame action
You
and
have been
running.
Okay.
Well, I guess I got that.
I believe this is Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad to get the minigame.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Oh my god.
Action star. This
So,
is
yeah,
a three,
what is this, like a
it's three-way
three-way tie
tie
for
between
wins?
everyone but Boo. We all hit
Yeah,
two.
three-way tie.
Great Scott.
I don't think I hit a single. Yeah, I didn't hit a single.
If this is somehow Nova, he'll get second, but this is definitely
No, this is GameX. I've been
No,
tracking it.
there is
It
half.
is
okay,
no. It
I
is not
rolled.
Nova.
I,
yeah.
I think I've rolled under the average, even though I also got a triple mushroom. So
I'm
like,
very curious how that's gonna.
I think I literally.
There was
got
a large
0
portion of the
running
game that
moves the
first
whole
5
game.
turns where Nova was
Literally,
staying in
I
the
didn't
middle.
want
I just
like,
well, okay.
reach
Well, I
them.
have
Beginning
one
route.
thing to say. Fuck you, P Merch. Toad is mine next week. I love you though.
And GG to Mr. Toad.
And rightfully so, that
Alright.
Toad will belong to Mr. Toad. He's the, he gets the priority,
GG.
and he showed out. He balled out with the, being able to have that right to
second
take
too.
his Toad.
Otherwise, if I would have gone third or fourth, I would have
If
been.
GameX comes second,
this
is
is
still
really this helps
workable.
you stay in the game a bit. Oh, I
I
gotta
think Gamers
unmute
can
Yeah.
still
the
make
comms.
something
Wait.
happen
I'll
for
unmute
week
the
5,
comms.
make
Oh
playoffs.
yeah, yep.
It will depend
Do I
how
even have
later
time for
the next game
Oh, I never
goes
even-
to see who else is kind of fighting thriving for that
I'll stop streaming.
spot.
Unmute.
All right.
We gotta get results though.
So we're gonna go ahead and scroll through, take a look at our screenshots for bonus stars.
Oh, I get the screenshots. Okay.
Yeah, well, you're
right.
the one
I
hosting,
forgot.
you
I'm
have to
port
go
one.
through it.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that. All right. Yeah. So you had minigame definitely.
No,
yeah.
you weren't last in running.
Oh
I
wow.
won.
And I was complaining the whole
Yeah,
time.
Mr.
Jeez.
Toad
Yeah,
had
no,
3 bonus
like
stars by
literally, I
himself.
didn't get to even use
time
any
happening
like running
star,
orb. I think it was
except
literally
for
all
4.
traps.
Yeah.
I think I like got. Did I? Hold on. I visited literally one shop, I think. Yeah, one shop. That 15 and
You're right. You did get to one
yeah,
shot.
that 15
Oh,
is
I didn't
literally
realize
just
you
a
had
pink
4
room.
red spaces. I thought you only had 3.
No, he had 4. You still
Yeah, I
made
had
the right
4.
play though, going the way you went.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing I had, and even that wouldn't have been enough. Dude, I got fucked. I'm gonna be real. Literally,
You really did.
nothing I could do could have like improved this.
And with that, now
Straight
that
up.
we have seen
This
our
is what we
full
get for playing a
results,
children's
we'll
party
go
game.
ahead and cut over to intermission and get to our solo post-game interviews. We have
alright.
Waffle here, our 4th place, really incredibly unlucky that game. Even
I
stooping
know.
down to double bagels, because you were still opening chests, but you weren't getting any of the star chests, right?
Yeah, literally, I think like literally the only chest I opened like 2 chests total, I think. I wasn't counting, but I definitely like got really unlucky with a bomb. And I
it's-
think that's literally it.
It's crazy too, seeing only one shopping attempt, because
Yeah.
that means you had to have gotten bombed to miss the shop. Like gosh, like
Yeah,
I
no,
think
it's crazy because Mario Party 7 usually like gives you like a lot of orbs, and like I think literally the worst part, I didn't get any mushrooms or like any movement, anything for like the whole game. It was literally all just yellows and reds. Like I did the best I could. I
Yeah.
literally was not allowed to play this game today. I literally was not allowed to play.
And remind
So
me, what
unfortunate.
was the key duel that you had in that game? That was your comeback attempt.
Oh,
With Mr.
Wait
Toad?
for It was.
Wait
oh,
for
dude,
It,
Wait
yes.
for It was at the time that was like literally 4th versus 1st. I had such a good odds of getting a star, and I got the half coins, which is like
Yeah.
the single worst possible thing I could have rolled. It sucks.
You were in an
Like-
odd position there, though, yeah, because you want to duel Mr. Toad for the 2 stars opportunity because he's in 1st,
Yeah.
but you were so far down in 4th. Did you ever consider dueling 2nd place GameX or 3rd place Nova, because GameX is trying to overtake you and
Yeah.
Nova's right around the same points as you are?
Yeah, so my second, that second duel, that was me, like, that was the Apes of Wrath one. That was the one I just straight up lost immediately. Like, I think what I was thinking was, like, it's literally, like, 4th versus 1st gives you the best possible odds of a star. So, like, even though, like, I'm not trying to, like, rank above Mr. Toad at that point, dueling 1st would have still probably, like, been the play, because I think the best, like, later in the game, like the other thing to factor is, like, Mr. Toad is just so good at the game. He's so good at mini games that, like, it's like the probability of getting the win in the first place. Whereas if I dueled GameX, like, maybe the wheel wouldn't have been as good, but it was better odds of winning. That's like something to weigh. I think I just went for Mr. Toad at that point because it's like I needed stars. Like,
Yeah,
the
you got to
best-
go for
yeah.
the winner's wheel. Just the 2
Yeah.
stars opportunity. It's so powerful.
Yeah, I think the worst possible things. There were like 2 terrible things that happened. The DK minigame was so bad,
Dude, it
was
was
the-
a photo finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, imagine like the odds. A chance at a star. 2 out of 3 games are like the freest wins
Free.
ever. I get the 1 luck-based one, and I get, dude, if the photo second not getting a star. Oh my god, that was terrible. I don't think
Yeah.
I even like made any mistakes that game too.
And
then,
Wobble, he beat you honorably too. He didn't screen peek at all.
yeah, he didn't. And then the other single worst thing that ever happened to me, dude, the 50 coin battle. Okay, you don't understand.
So
I
many.
had 40 coins. There were so many battles to begin with. I had 40 coins, about to run into a chest. I roll a 1, right? And I'm like, okay, next turn. It's a battle. The only thing that could have possibly robbed me was 50 coins, and it ended up being 50 coins. And I didn't get anything in Hell Up Opera because I knew I did not trust my final countdown skills at all, and no one wanted to do deckhand. So it's like, just do Hell Up Opera. Yeah, no. That battle is like a reminder that no matter, like, even when you think you're safe, the single worst possible thing could happen to you at any opportunity, dude. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Well, I hope this little venting sesh, was positive for you, even though you did not deserve anything what happened to you that game.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
didn't.
any final note you would like to end off on?
Honestly, like, this is a reminder that sometimes Mario Party is a luck-based children's party game, and sometimes it just doesn't let you play the game. It's not your fault. You just don't get to play sometimes. And the best thing I can do now is just hope that next week goes better. I know I have Linguini in my pod in Mario Party 8 next week. I know he's really great at that game. I know Cian's really good. Froggy is always a really great competitor. So it's another uphill battle. Hopefully, luck is on my side this time. And if it isn't, at least I
And we'll
won
go ahead
like
and...
Mario Party 6 week. You know, at least I have at least, right?
Oh, we might have a little
Did you
internet
say
issue there.
something?
Yeah, just your final send-off then.
All right, all I have to
Waffle
say
Classic.
now is change the world. My final message, except I'm commentating next game. Goodbye!
And we have Nova in here now, our third place finisher. Nova, I had to bust out the cheap hat for all those cheap duels that you were in. Gosh, tell me about that bridge work duel. That suicide dive bomb last second attempt that Mr. Toad did on you. If he missed that footstool, he likely got hit by the cheap first.
Yeah,
Like-
no, it was insane. There are no hard feelings about that. I mean, especially because, like, I could tell, like, he said it right afterward, and I could tell just from the way that the both of us were playing, like, it was just we both got so cramped in together that, like, it was just a lucky thing that he managed to footstool me from that. So, like, you know, it was it was incredibly close. And he had to do what he had to do to try and get out of the way, you know? So... yeah, no, that was so tight, yeah, I never made any headway on duels this game. Part of that I think is up to, like, I really should have done better on mad props. And I mean, fish and cheaps, you know, it's always a good thing if you like. I played it as well as I could have. You know, we both won, so.
The fact that you guys both survived on Fish and Chiefs too, you know, it does tie it sometimes, but great maneuvering by both of you. Just because you have to mash, you know, to get the fast swim, and just still moving the control stick while doing that can be tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
helps to be a vibrate masher for that, I will say.
But yeah, that beginning of the game, yeah, you just went that right route to get that red space, and then you were stuck in that middle route.
Yeah.
A
Although I
couple
will
turns.
say, I got that red space, and I've got a save state on the happening.
The 9x9, yeah, the 3x3.
yes.
I want to ask you about that. Yeah.
And yeah, so I was like, you know, and I feel pretty confident about this, so I could maybe get that as well. And then I did, which felt awesome.
Yeah. You with your save states, you know, you nailed the nighttime haps on Fair Square, and then you nailed this 3x3 matching on Neon Heights. You know, great star opportunities to you.
Yeah.
And then, do you have any final notes to end off on then, Nova?
I would just say, like, I mean, Mr. Toad played an excellent game all throughout. I mean, you know, he really dominated in this. I also feel very bad. You know, Waffle had a very rough game. I feel like I played pretty well. It was mainly those duels. Like, if I could have made more headway on duels or felt more confident, I would have gotten a little more opportunity there. But so, you know, I'm pretty happy with how things went. In other words, I think everyone played very well. I was sweating bullets because it really did look like it could go any way between the bottom three of us for a little bit. So I think things worked out, and I think every choice I had to make, I made the right choice, even if it didn't pan out in a lot of cases. So.
And I think Waffle getting fourth there certainly helps you for, you know, unfortunately you had a third, but does keep you ahead of Waffle, I believe.
Yeah, I'm fighting to stay in playoffs right now is my main goal that I'm looking toward. So I think I do feel like I'm in a pretty decent spot to stay there. Hopefully, you know, it still puts a little bit of pressure on 8, and hopefully I don't crack under that pressure. But hey, yeah, I've been happy with how I've done thus far this season. So yeah.
And with that, we'll sign you off, and we'll bring in our winner, Mr. Toad.
All right. Thanks very much. Thanks for commentating. Hope it was as fun to watch as it was to play.
Phenomenal game on Neon Heights. Yes.
Yeah. See ya.
here we are with our first post-game interview. We have GameX. You were our what place did you get again? You
I
got
got
second.
place.
Nice. That's gonna do wonders for you on the leaderboard. You know, you needed a first or a second to still stay in the fight for achieving a 10th spot in the playoffs. How do you think that game went for you?
I felt pretty confident for a game for a Mario Party I do not like. I really hate it, but a win's a good spot's a good spot no matter what, even if it's an RNG board.
Yeah.
But I did feel confident.
And I really appreciate, all the duels that you did. Do you think like all those, like you're pretty confident going into those duels, or do you wish other duels showed up?
I did. I felt confident in the duels, but the hip hop kind of messed me up because of the stutter. Like I was
Yes.
pushing the buttons. I was pushing when X came up for me. I pushed it, and it somehow didn't like trigger it, which caused me to be a little bit behind. But that was very unfortunate for that with the stutter.
There was that stutter because no one
Oh,
ever there waits
Yeah,
that
that would
long
have
to get
helped.
the
That
jump.
would have helped me a bit, especially if I think he had like 7 stars at that time.
But yes, I think you picked Neon Heights, and everything worked out fantastic for you. Just with the
It worked
star
out.
RNG for everyone. That game was insane. Everyone was getting star chest when there was like one out of 3 chests, and
Yeah, there were some times that I could have gotten a star, but I messed up. That was like the shooting event too. I messed that up, and I could have gotten a star. Same thing with the Lakitu. That also was unfortunate too. I could have gotten another star. So there's been many chances where I could have gotten a star. So,
And then
but it's all
do
right.
you-
I'm fine.
do you have any final notes then there, game?
Sorry, P Mercs. You're gonna have to play a different character. I tried my best for you.
That character being P-Mercs
Yeah,
is
he
Mr.
can't play Toad.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
And we'll see you back at Mario Party 8 next week.
Yep.
Bye, game.
It was nice talking.
The big winner with the dominated Neon Heights win that you were worried about with all the random stars, but everyone was getting stars on one in 3 chances.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Toad.
Yes, sir. I was feeling the nerves before the game, but I was using this big man for good luck, and he delivered.
Man, you were so clean in the duels. And like that's the only comeback really scenario people have in Mario Party 7 with no chance time. They have to go for the duel wins, which chance time is kind of baked into, winning a duel.
Yeah. I did
You
say
on Bridgework,
Okay.
did you like guys just play super safe and then it kind of seemed pretty unexpected for Nova that you were gonna go there on the grief?
where.
The last final second footstool grief you did on Bridgework on Nova.
Oh, I
that
kind
was
of
a
jumped on
phenomenal
him by
play.
accident. I didn't really mean
Oh.
to jump on him. It
Some
was just
squares
kind of
and
same
nerds.
place, same time. I jumped because I thought it was safer for me to just land it on his head. There was no intention for me to jump on his head. Just kind of happened.
Yeah, and you both maneuvered around Fish and Sheeps, even though when they're heat seeking onto you, you nailed the hip hop drop, and didn't fail at all. There was that stutter there from GameX, unfortunately, which affected his input. But all around great play on the duels. You had the orb played there too, and you rightfully get to play your Toad. It's your Toad for Mario Party 8.
Sorry, P-Rex. Love you, man, but he's mine. He's mine.
Do you have
Get
any
that Mario
final
on.
notes off about that game?
So I did say there were 2 things I said when I messaged you that kind of didn't happen. Was I was scared of Neon Heights and I was not mega comfortable on the duels. That lack of comfort kind of went away when I started practicing them because I practiced Fish and Chips and Bridgework and some of them a lot, and I was like, okay, now I feel a lot more comfortable. We'll be fine. I cried internally watching Mad Props, and I couldn't play it because it's my favorite duel, and I was very sad. Yeah, I know. I wanted to play Mad Props, but the other thing about Neon Heights was what happened to me that game could have happened to anyone. It's just a board where it just picks someone to win. It picked me, and I'm very grateful. I still hate that board, but I can forgive it just for today. You know, it helped that I was getting, you know, even though GameX was getting a lot of stars early, I was doing good on the coins. And then I managed to take a star from him, and then once I took a star from him, I just kept my lead and never really lost it. Even when I was having a bit of a slow drought on chests and stars for a bit, it still worked out. I think that what really segmented me as the front runner was that turn where there was that one chest, and I rolled a 10 when I needed 10 to reach it. Which,
And even though there's, you know, some stuff out of your control, you were able to control what you could. Was those duels, you know, those kept you in your defensive spot of maintaining your first. And with that first today, you are now at second place in the leaderboard in a prime spot to qualify straight to finals in the top 3. How stoked are you about that? We still have Mario Party 8 to play next week, but
I'm pretty stoked. This game wasn't make or break for like my standing in the competition. This game felt pretty make or break for finals. So I feel pretty good. 8 is my least played game, and I won't have a ton of chance to practice. But I think the thing that's the best part about my odds is a lot of the people I need to worry about are against each other, and I kind of have a lane to myself. So what could happen is they'll take each other out, and then I could surge ahead. I still haven't dropped below top 2, so I'm feeling pretty good. I just got to lab 8 a little bit.
yeah. And with that, we'll be cutting off this game, and we'll be getting right into our last game of Mario Party 7 coming right up. Stay tuned and make sure to continue refreshing the Twitch.
Don't touch that browser.